Okay. Okay, come on, brain. You're better than this. I think. I'd like to hope. Okay. That didn't go where I wanted it to. Okay. I don't need to activate. I need. Come on. Okay. Okay. Wonder if anybody's even listening to me grunting and groaning here while I'm trying to get news posts up. Hmm?
I see you lurking.
I'm lurking, but I'm also technically streaming right now, in fact. Because
Yeah,
I was and still am planning on taking over the pre-show. I ran out of time to do everything, and so I'm scrambling to get everything up right now.
that explains why I'm seeing black right now, yeah?
Well, there should be at least be a little corner bug thing
Yeah,
there.
the corner bug is there, but everything else is black.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I'm just quickly getting the. Oh, okay, I got that one up. Okay, then quickly choose that one. Da, 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 da. Sheesh. Okay, just gotta take a breather. I almost got this. But yeah, okay. I think I got the announcements up. I just need to. Did I get the restream up? Yeah, I did get the restreams up. Okay. I think I covered everything. I can't imagine what I might have missed at this point. So,
Having a brain.
I missed that long ago. But if I only had a care to keep my brain. Uh, but yeah, just getting the comic ready. Getting the notes ready for the actual episode. Oh man, I really have got to remember to, if I'm doing an episode, talk about it. It was so much easier just to play the stupid episode, but the problem is that the freaking YouTube algorithms are already there because of the early releases. So they keep blocking everything, and nothing's easy, man. Nothing's easy. Anyway, that's for my headset. Well, I need to plug in the tablet. Okay, just gonna plug in the tablet here, and then we shall do what I said I was going to do. Flip a couple of cards for for blog.
Words.
Exactly. Words, phrases, adjective. Go on and on.
Greetings.
Greetings
How
to
are
you
you
too.
today?
I'm exhausted mentally. I am so far gone, but I'm trying to keep with it here. I gotta admit, it didn't help that the weather's been just dreadfully hot, and it just did not help me sleep.
Tis odd because it's 80 degrees in my house and I don't feel like sweating. It's
Okay.
90 outside though.
Okay, that is not Krita. That is Krita. Okay, so we got Krita up. All right, now got Tabletop Simulator here. Going to quickly shuffle the cards. Okay, so the challenge is I take two cards from the pony deck and one from the shipping deck, and I draw out a scene based on that.
You're hoping for a Twilight one just so you can draw a Twilight.
Oh, this is hilarious. I got Young and Hot Granny Smith, Black Widow Rarity, and Put a Ring on It.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh, 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 oh.
What were the characters again?
Young and Hot Granny Smith, Black Widow Rarity, and Put a Ring on It.
Hence why I started doing Beyonce.
Yeah, I noticed.
By the way, I'd rather be with the hot and young Granny Smith, given what we've received from Australia recently.
I
Spoilers.
haven't seen that, and I probably never will. Well, no, I will, but only when it officially releases.
Still only mention half of that for the Two-Face thing that's still going on that we looked at last week.
Okay.
Right. I'm just gonna keep poking the Pony mobile game since apparently need 50 ballots to get button mash.
Oh,
and there were only 3 days to do it, which means need to make sure it gets 16, 17 per day.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so really
But
quickly.
I am that crazy. I've already got 11.
No. Well, you're the man to do it then, I guess. I don't think I've quite got there yet.
12 hours of this day.
Oh, wow.
Since I think it does the start time at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Yep.
So what's going on?
I'm shipping.
Where's Sketch? So apparently Sketchy may have came back from his honeymoon.
Wait, what? Really? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I thought I saw. Yeah, I see him in here.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, there he is. Oh, wow. He's either back from his honeymoon or he's in a position he can talk. Either way, that's pretty awesome. Okay, I actually got to quickly grab myself a little bit of noms here, but I'm going to start some music, and then I will grab a quick nom, and when I get back, we shall start the arting.
Fun.
Yep.
What are we doing again?
Well, right now I'm taking over the pre-show for giggles.
Yeah.
And the main show, we're going to be...
have 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, in the main show, we are going to be talking about the My Little Pony comic with Angel Bunny.
All right. Send a link to the thing.
I will. I got a PDF, and I got it in Dropbox. Right, that was the other thing I forgot, getting the PDF and stuff out.
Yeah, other than that, so far my first day at work has been going well.
Fun.
Jiffy Lube, right?
Yeah.
Chocolate donut. Heaven.
Princess Cadence needs our help. Her magic will not last forever. I think
I
we
love
can do it,
abusing
but
the
we
fact
need
that
to
with
work
this
together.
newest update, you can send all the ponies on
Yes,
tasks
we
and they're
can
still
make them
working.
see. We can save the crystal ponies with their
So I can
history.
finally start gathering up those little items that you need for those side things.
I know, that was really annoying.
I'm already a third of the way to Svengala. And I think I'm just sending Rainbow Dash on that.
No,
No.
let me just play
Not
a
Rainbow
few
Dash.
rounds of Call of Duty.
Applejack, isn't it?
Alright.
Oh, it's not Fluttershy.
And you are streaming right now, aren't you?
Yep, I'm streaming and playing music, and now I shall perform the arts.
Dude, if Sketchy, if you're watching, join in. We're in General A, so you don't need any permissions to join.
Okay, that's weird. What did I do here? Okay, give me a second, guys.
Did you break everything?
It's questionable. Trying to find my... Oh, here we are. I'm just going to open up a little image of my shipping carts here on the side here because... Yeah, it's not cooperating as well as I'd like in the actual image thing here. Donut. Okay. So let's get to work here. Alright, let's see here.
Apparently Aaron's asking what's happening in the pre-show.
Art! We are doing art! Oh shit, it's not showing anything, is it?
It's showing the Krita, but I'm not seeing anything actually being drawn.
I know that.
Something break.
No, it just... Why is it not showing the crits I'm working on right now? Okay, we're gonna stop the stream and come back real fast. Bear with us a moment. Okay, apparently it's not capturing crits the way I need it to, and I don't know why.
I gave these dudes my.
Okay, everybody, crits is not working the way I need it to. So we're gonna go ahead and grab a display.
Instead of a,
Grab the entire damn screen.
yeah, that should work. Since I've got a stockpile of element shards, I'm clearing out my Crystal Kingdom.
Come on. Where are you? Oh, shit. No. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm not. Crap. It's not even showing the screen. How does that even work?
Technology.
This thing.
Well, I just went outside and saw a cute little bunch of feral cats. They were so cute. Especially the kittens. Love the kittens.
Okay. Okay, I think I got it to fit the screen here. It's still not showing anything, though.
You can do it, boss. I believe in you. I believe in the second that...
Okay, everybody. Third time's a charm, and it looks like it worked.
Live stream is said to be offline at the moment.
I restarted it.
Yeah. And yes, I see everything.
Okay, so I'll do my best to do the challenge at this point, but I'm literally about 23 minutes behind, so yeah.
Boss, best way to do it in this is to have the same pose for them both, but just have different details.
Nope. Not how I work.
Fine, suit yourself.
I could get my own suit?
Yes.
Yes, a lawsuit. Here you go.
Oh, come on, I already got about 5 of those pending.
I know that if you are joking or telling the truth, I just go, it's a thing. Seriously, given the way things have been happening with you, I would not be surprised.
I know, right?
You are the best boss I've ever had.
I used to feel that way.
So the one negative comment I have about this Cutie Mark Crusader event, there are so many other Colts and fillies that they could be using for this event, but they're not. I mean, Twist isn't doing anything, and you can get Twist with just coins.
Yeah, that pissed me off. I bought Twisted and I'm just like, oh wait, she doesn't do anything.
It was nice that Snips was able to be bought with coins.
Okay.
Well, Snips has also been in more episodes, so we can understand like coins for him.
Okay, what song
Well,
is
no,
this?
he's been a balloon pop only for a long while, but for the events, when the first section opened up where he was the required one to get the required item to get the pony for that period, they put him on for like 2,300, which is a pittance of coins.
Okay, I don't know which song it is, and unfortunately I can't exactly look, but this is on Ponyville Live. This is actually Ponyville's radio station. And I would honestly
going
look,
to
but right now
Hooftown.
right now my entire screen is literally being watched, and I have things that I want to keep secret until the actual main show here. So
Let's see. It's on air with Here We Go Mondays with at AS plus minus. Echoes of her Enigma.
No,
Ponyville FM chill.
no, it's their like regular Ponyville stations.
Oh,
Like 6
Ponyville
years.
FM, Echoes of Her by Your Enigma.
Oh well, there you go.
It says it right at the bottom.
I just did the show name as well.
That's the name of the DJ.
So it's a DJ just playing random songs that we have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, it's a live mix, so you might get some cool beats.
Oh, interesting. Two of the stations on the Hoof Sounds are offline right now. Harmony Radio and Lunar
And,
Radio. I
I
thought
know
they were all
that they were having
always on.
some issues with the radio stations earlier today, so we're working on that.
Hey,
Ah.
Cole. Oh, hey. Did we run into the wrong station?
What? Oh.
Flag, stop, you still can.
No, we have stolen it! Your flex up is mine! I shall art on it now! I think.
He's putting graffiti everywhere.
Why? Wait, oh my god. Seriously, I go to the grocery store for like 5 minutes.
It's shipping.
Five!
It's a shipping.
No, I'm not doing just graffiti. I'm shipping on your show, man! I am doing the ultimate sin! We're shipping ponies together.
I tried to stop him,
Just-
but
just
he
make sure
enacted,
you don't, like,
he enacted
obscure-
the boss thing of you do nothing but talk.
Well, Turkey does pay our salaries.
I've got a salary? Wait, I thought I was paid through the EQR.
Exactly.
No, you are. We're kind of paid by him.
Broadcast? I've just been playing with ham radio equipment, and somehow it works. I don't know how. Seriously. How does any of this work? Where does
Magical
our power
enhancements.
come from?
Dude, that's what I've been asking for the Pony World. How does the electricity work there?
Just repeat yourself. It's just a show. I should
Dude, I'm a fucking electrician. It bothers me. It bothers me so fucking much. That's why.
Just repeat to yourself. It's just a show.
It's a show. The show must go on.
Just
It's just a show. The show must go on.
Just relax. Don't death.
This is Aerial Soundwaves. Don't forget, we also have a chill station on Ponyville FM's Just Music Stream.
Anyways.
Tune in for 24/7 Pony.
By the way, looking on the video streams for Hoofbeats, it says offline, yet we are on air.
I can't do anything to fix that. Nobody knows how the hell that works anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, that was better before I started messing with the lips.
Well, then hit undo.
Yeah, I think we'll stick with that for now.
We traveled the road of generations, joined by a common bond. We sing our song across the Pony Nation from Equestria.
So I've been watching Jesse Cox and Sips play the new Elite Sniper game, and it looks fun if you're into that. But it's the most fun fun you'll have with that game simply because you can either complete it quickly or someone triggers a thing of you have been spotted and you have to bail your buddy out. It'd be a fun co-op stream for you and Blank, boss.
I wouldn't mind joining in, but I don't own the game. I think it's more than 2-player co-op.
That does sound fun.
Hey, you get to shoot people in the dick.
But no, I don't think Blink has a computer powerful enough to run Sniper Elite 3.
I said 4.
I'm at 4.
It's not much better. I feel like there's some rarity purists out there that are about ready to kill me. Literally drawing this as quickly as I can.
Stylistic privilege.
Yep.
There we go.
Stylistic and privilege.
We traveled the road of generations, joined by a common bond. We sing our song across the Pony Nation, from Equestria and beyond. We're apples forever, apples together, we're family but so much more.
Huh. I don't know how that thing is. Ooh, Sniper Elite 3 is only the $6. Actually, it's a lot of good prices on this stuff.
Yeah, it's almost like they're having a big sale.
Who knew?
I know, right? I'll figure out a racing leader.
Huh. If you're willing to spend $40, you can get all the Sniper Elite stuff, or at least the main games.
Yeah, but for Sniper Elite 4, you had, for at least the good weapons and the suppressor, you have to get DLC.
Eh. Honestly, thinking about it, DLC has given us a lot of just customization before mods. And I'm kind of like, I'm happy for that. I'm upset if we do the horse armor route, but I'm happy about it.
Speaker of the devil. Actually, a little more like that, maybe. Yeah.
Hey, Circuit, I'm confused.
Yeah.
This is your version of the pre-show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are your trivia questions?
He does not do trivia, especially since we
Well,
were late.
this is my takeover of the pre-show. So, is it my version? Perhaps. But at the same time, this also means that I'm doing it my own way. So I'm taking
Wait.
it over and making it better with
And
circus,
hold on.
by
Are you
circus
work-
style.
Are you saying that people will still show up when you don't have trivia questions? CMC!
Huh?
I didn't know that was a thing.
How did you not know that was a thing? That has always been a thing.
To be fair, I love the trivia questions, Cole.
Really?
Okay, win 3 team deathmatch games.
Actually, I'm not really surprised that Toa likes the questions. He's at the top of the leaderboard right now. Oh my gosh. Well, not the
he's
like
on the
actual top. I haven't
leaderboard.
actually edited anybody's names as far as positions go in like months, but technically he's got the highest
7
score.
is the top.
Okay then,
He's the
Toa,
leader
you
for
feel
what?
yourself awesome enough? Let's do this then. You want some trivia? Let's do some trivia while I'm doing art. That's how badass I am right here.
All right.
You ready
For the
this, then?
leaderboard.
Okay, Toa. Without any pictures, obviously, for obvious reasons. Now, everybody knows Carrot Top. However, she had a different hairstyle at one point. What was it?
It was in green isn't your color, and she said, "How rude!" As Reddy said, "Green is ugly."
Yes, but you didn't answer the question.
Okay.
See,
Yeah.
normally she has her standard hair, but she had a beehive type of hairstyle. Eve, I can't be wrong. It's been a while since I watched that. Or
It's
looked
been a while
at
since
it.
I checked episode names. Is that really the name of that episode?
No, it isn't. I don't think. No.
Why does it make me
Oh, wait,
hold back my lethal grenades for a while?
Are we talking about the episode with Trixie in it?
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, that wasn't Green Isn't Your Color. Green Isn't Your Color is the one where Rarity and Fluttershy have their thing.
Oh, sorry, that would be Ghostbusters. Well, you understand why I was thinking that, because the hair color green.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not arguing that, but that's not the answer to the
it
question.
was still the wrong episode, though.
I don't claim to be the be-all, end-all nerd in this. I'm just a very well-versed nerd.
I'm
I'm
just
not
playing.
arguing that either, but
Picking on you.
you haven't
Just picking
answered
on you,
the
dude.
question.
I do not remember. I know it has changed, and I know they did that gag joke for Trixie, but I can't fully remember.
Okay. The answer is in the chat room, and Aaron is right. It was green. Carrot's top hair used to be green. For one episode, just for that joke.
I got it right then.
Nope, you never said Carrot's top hair was green. You said Verity's hair was green.
Never said Randy's hair was green.
It was green, but that wasn't the question. I said what color was Carrot what was Carrot Top's hair in that episode? You mentioned Rarity. You
green.
kept going on off about Rarity.
No,
Am I wrong?
I went to go to Utah just to smack you.
Because I proved
Do
you.
I need to check since I can go back in time with the YouTube? Check that.
Yes, please.
It's supposed to be an eraser because it's not erasing very well.
You are using Psy? Is that Psy?
Nope, this is Krita.
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 Ah. I have no idea. I can't help you at all. I only know Photoshop.
No, it's okay. I'll just deal with it for now. not behaving exactly the way it's supposed to, but considering I literally had to slap this sucker together in a matter of 2 minutes because I didn't have time for everything. I gotta admit, I fell behind on. Oh shit, I'm still behind, really. Oh wait, I'll deal with it later.
It's fine, Circuit.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I couldn't stream today. It's because I couldn't pull anything together either. This has been a week. And next week is also looking like a week. But after that's looking
You're weak.
all good.
Cole, you gotta ride on a train and get a train booked. I think you are tired but happy.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yes,
One
yes,
day-
you did comment on Rarity's hair more than you were talking about Carrot Top's hair, and the question was about Carrot Top's hair.
But Carrot Top did have green hair in that instance.
Exactly. But that's what the answer I was looking
Rarity's
for.
dress was turned green, and that's why I said Carrot Top said how rude.
Yes,
Yes, but why?
how rude. But you didn't say why she said how rude.
Ah, right. I was right, and yet I didn't say the answer correctly. Maybe
Yep.
that's about how
Semantics.
Semantics, yes.
Semantics, yes, but semantics make all the importance in the world sometimes.
Like Family Feud, and even though you got it right, you're like, or you say it correctly, and then you go, damn it, I had it right, but time ran out, or we got the wrong strikes. You know what I'm saying?
You had it right, you said it wrong.
Yep.
I've got one. I just need to look
His
up what
life-
the episode title was called. Shit. One second.
I think it was both.
No. I've got a different question. Yeah. I'm doing this right now.
He's doing this. He's jumping into the questions.
Yeah. Or sort of. Hang on. I need to look up the episode title.
It is a free. Yeah, Mike and I is right. It's a freeware Photoshop-ish thing, but it actually apparently has about as many features as Photoshop. And in all honesty, I was just having so many issues with Psy that I thought I'd try something else.
Fair enough.
Okay, we got it. Now, I didn't write any of this out, so expect this to be as sloppy as the question can be. Okay, in Season 2, Episode Ponyville Confidential, the CMC are creating all sorts of articles under the alias Gabby Gums. Now, they wrote an article about Princess Celestia. Can you tell me what that article
shit!
was titled?
That's what's happening. Sorry, I just realized what the hell is going on, and oh man.
I think it was. I know it has something to do with a love of cake. I know that for sure. But I want to go. Princess Celestia's unhealthy love of cake, or something along those lines.
Nope.
Fine. We have hearts as strong as horses.
Okay. Anyone else want to give it a shot, or let Cole give his answer?
Well,
Give my answer. That'd be the correct answer.
I was saying, anyone else want a shot? If not, Cole give the answer.
I didn't know that this was going to be a challenging question. If I would have known
Actually,
at the
I
same
didn't
time-
hear the question, or I probably would.
What
be able
is
to
the
jump-
name of the?
Okay. Wait. No. Hang on.
article-
Let me word it. Hang on. This is my job, Toa. Don't take it from me like Circuit just did.
Yep.
Anyways,
I
okay.
already took it. You got to give him a chance to take it back.
Here we go. Okay, in Season 2, Episode... I completely forgot the title again, and I have to look it up again. There we go. In the Season 2 episode, Ponyville Confidential, the CMC are creating all sorts of articles about everyone around Ponyville and also other parts of Equestria, using the alias Gabby Gums. The question is, when they write a article about Celestia, what was the article titled?
Don't hire working ponies around. We are a trio. Work as a team. We'll be the first ponies out on the flat
And just.
I didn't hear it again, and damn. Oh wait, I'm an idiot again. There we go.
Aaron says Celestia, Princess of Cake.
No. It's not Celestia's a badass either. Good, I like the creativity.
Points for creativity.
Wait.
The question was, what is the title that the CMC came up with for Princess Celestia's Love of Cake?
Ah, dang, I actually don't recall that. Was it even in English? I thought it was in gibberish.
It wasn't written,
Twilight
but
said
it was
it.
spoken. Yeah, Twilight said it.
Like,
Twilight's, no, Celestia's Unhealthy Cake Obsession or something like that?
Nope.
Alright, there's all our guesses. Cole, the answer?
Celestia, just like us.
Oh,
It had
wait.
nothing to do with cake.
Textile, you got
The
it
image
close.
was the only thing that implied cake.
Yeah, Textile got it close because it was Celestia eating cake and like everyone else, two different things.
Yes, it was very close, but the point is mine. Ha-ha.
God fucking damn it.
Oh, wow, he brought in the musical instrument and everything.
I'm gonna break that kazoo of yours.
I'd like to see
You just cost me my 25 kill streak. I will stab both of you in your sleep.
I can summon the Dragon Zord with mine.
I don't care. I won't need to shit out the. I will need to shit out the power tower.
Okay, Toa, you're hurting now.
Sorry, I
What the
No
hell?
more Thomas the Tank Engine.
Cole
please.
is just flailing everything on his desk
Yeah, basically.
and I was doing the Imperial
because none of
Macha
it's
in an
been thrown in the
ocarina.
river right now.
Oh, by the way, Cole, I was able to fish that out by the water wheel.
There is no water wheel.
Not where you are.
Christ, that went far downriver.
River, I have a way of generating power without having to use the
Motherfucker!
generator, which you still owe time on.
And silence rage once again. Are you being outsniped?
No, I'm just using the LMG because for how to unlock the rare weapons that's not DLC, I have to have a chance to do it. So I'm trying to get that done. At least get the daily because it's going to allow me enough to get the rare boxes to do it.
Ooh, awesome.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Oh, cool. It's the Shylon mix.
I didn't know Silent had a remix.
I don't.
I thought that
I'm
circuit
doing it,
said
Joe.
Shylonol, like Tylenol, but Shylonol, which
I think Tridashi did a
Talking
remix
about
of this.
Shia LaBeouf.
There is a Tridashi mix of this, but this is like one of the early ones from like way back in the early days of the fandom.
Well, it says 20% Tylenol original mix, Tridashi and 3D Fusion.
Yep, that sounds about right.
So Tridashi was actually there early on and made that, or is this
Yep.
an actual mix?
That's an
Okay.
actual mix, but Tridashi was remixing the song way early in the day too.
Neat.
There's one that like so many people, so many PMV makers that got their chops on. In all honesty, it's like 10 different remixes of it if you really look. So you really shouldn't look either because it gets messy.
How messy does it get?
You have one where it's literally the entire song is Rainbow Dash screaming at the top of her lungs.
BC screaming.
Oh, so the
about
best
it.
attempt at Screamo Brony music.
Not exactly. It just. I don't know how you describe it, but basically they just tried to do the exact same thing except yay 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 yay. There was basically Rainbow Dash when she was
Fuck you.
screaming in panic.
Fucking boxing gloves.
Ooh, that's a pain.
No, because so far the only weapons that I know that do instant kills are the fucking melee weapons, which I can't just melee automatically and just get a kill.
it's okay,
Which is
you
annoying.
just raised a valid question. Can you kill a robot?
No, it has no soul. So,
No, I mean, like, think about how difficult that would be, because somebody made it and somebody programmed it, presumably using other
Fuck
machines
off.
which have saves of that program, meaning it'd be very easy to continue to make that program. If the program is indeed the soul of the machine, then would that mean that you'd have to take out the main computer? It's like taking out the head vampire to, like, cure all the other vampires, or kill all the other vampires, depending on whatever vampire canon you use. Holy crap. This is getting
Cole, as a robot myself, here's the thing. I have backups of my programming and I update regularly. Simply so if something happens to me, like say someone tries to kill me, I can just go into a new body and be like, okay, I know what happened and I know how to deal with them.
so it basically has respawns.
Robots never die.
So at
Yeah,
what point
it's
do you join the Allspark and become one with the great circuit?
I am not a transformer, but if I committed to that religion, then it would be about as many times as Starscream has been killed, Megatron has been killed, and Optimus has been killed.
So technically never.
Exactly!
Okay, so you have Hot Granny Smith giving Rarity the ring.
Well,
Yeah,
giving
right.
Black Widow Rarity the ring.
Yes.
Yes.
Write that out so, because I've forgotten the full names of those cards.
Fair enough.
Hot and young Granny Smith.
Now I really want to play that game again.
I know, right? Leave it to a painting challenge like this to make you want to suddenly do something like that.
Well, we do. If people don't show up Fridays, we have that option.
Whoops, no.
So,
It's okay.
No, still not.
Erase the background.
There we go.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Sorry, I just gotta be really careful here because apparently somehow I set it so that if I start erasing, it literally erases to the nothing grid, so there's no white backdrop. It's really weird.
Hey, Twipeter, shut
Oh,
up.
you have the alpha layer. Easy way to solve that is add a new layer and just have it white.
Right now it's not. I already got an underlayer. I just didn't set it up correctly initially.
Oh yeah, did you hear about the SNES Classic?
Oh
Yes,
dear
yes,
God,
yes.
yes.
Must
Just the moment I heard that Star Fox 2 is gonna be on that thing, I'm just like, sold. I need this. I must see this.
I want it, I need it.
No, this is a game that has never seen the light of day outside of betas and demos that people have pieced together guessing how the end product would have been. And they had this game finished and they never released it because it was too close. Well, allegedly it was too close to the N64 release date, but there's also some shenanigans going on.
Shenanigans happen.
Yeah.
Well, Team Deathmatch I should use LMGs.
Okay. There we go. There is our official art for the shenanigans on the pre-show here. We're going to leave this up here for a couple of minutes because we're basically going to be jumping into the main show here in just a minute anyway.
And hopefully Sketchy Wolf is able to join us.
Yep. So yeah, Sketchy World should be joining us, and come on, get over here.
Oh shit!
And of course, all of you here are welcome to join me in the show chat as well, and we are going to be talking about a comic,
And you are welcome to hear me rage.
which will probably be happening regardless. Okay, so just quickly getting the. I'm also going to quickly make myself some dinner here, because a donut does not a dinner make.
Oh, I need to make some chicken.
I got like a ton of stuff from the party from the yesterday. So I had stuffed chicken.
Oh, dude, that's somewhat delicious. What was it stuffed with?
Thanksgiving stuffing, dude.
Oh, that sounds so good.
And Toa just came in attached.
How can I had an oil leak.
You're shitting me.
Oh crap! Oh, I see what oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. Okay.
How much of an idiot are you?
I'm enough that if it wasn't for the fact that everybody can see that, I probably wouldn't be so scattered.
Boss, we love you and we understand why you're scattered.
Heavy. Yeah, but it still drives me crazy.
Are we breaking everything?
No, I just realized my Dropbox is right now
the last
full.
time you broke everything.
My Dropbox is right now full, so that's why I'm not seeing the comic yet, so I can give links out.
Hold on, I have... Remember, this is why I keep having that video. That person that does the MLP comics as video.
Fair enough, but this one's actually just a few weeks old, so I don't know if they even have it. Okay,
I just need to get to them.
Whoops, let's make sure I get a sharing link for the backstage. Okay, the backstage has our show notes. Okay, I'm going to be jumping into the TBS main chat here, so if you guys want to join me, please feel free to.
Roger.
And I'm here.
And I am here.
Okay, great. Alright. That got it. Okay, and that got me the link I needed. Okay, so... Alright, now we just gotta... Okay, I'm gonna remove the display capture now. Quickly gonna save this because I might as well. I already worked on it. Should have the notes. Feel free to distribute those to the chat room, please, if you could.
Alright. Backstage. Got the show notes. By the way, did you look at that Airbnb?
No, I'm afraid I didn't. But in all honesty, I'm kind of stuck in with what we're going to be doing this time around anyway, so I'm not exactly jumping around for different things.
Well, I have it there just as a... This is what I could find in short notice and just randomly doing the location.
Cool. Alright. Okay, now I gotta actually stop the music from Hoofbeats here. There we go. Okay, I didn't think I would actually ever have to use this video, but desperate times.
Call for desperate measures.
Well, more like quickly get them in their measures. Oh wait, shit! No, stop, hold it. I gotta stop the recording. We're still gonna keep streaming. I'm just gonna stop the recording. That's supposed to be our open video after all. Okay, come on, get over here.
Yeah, for some reason I got unsubscribed from this person, but I resubscribed.
That's YouTube being YouTube, I guess.
Yay!
Okay, so we're gonna start the recording. I'm gonna play our intro videos and everything here. Am I really the only one in here?
I can
Okay, fine. I'll come in here. Jeez.
Oh wow.
hold on. I can move him
No, I know.
so that
Just
we don't have random joiners throughout the episode.
Yeah,
Hang
pretty
on,
much.
I can help.
All right.
Okay, now we're here.
Okay, did it work?
Oh, no.
It worked.
All right.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm gonna play our opening videos here. So everybody, give a moment of silence as I probably corrupt everybody in our chat room again.
Did I get moved?
I think
No,
we
you're still
did.
here.
I know, but did I get moved to the right chat room?
Yeah.
Yes,
You're
you
in the right
did.
chat room with us.
Okay, cool. Sup?
Not much.
Just playing our opening video.
Oh, wait, can people hear me right now?
Yep.
Yeah, we can.
And I forgot
No,
to
I
start
mean-
the recording too.
I mean the
so
show.
Stream.
we're on stream right
Oh.
now, so everybody can hear us.
Oh, I just fucking ruined the opening here.
This happens every
If it makes you
week.
feel better, I forgot to start recording this part. So, okay, that's
Let's
enough of
do
that.
it
Let's just go ahead and play. Let's just start the recording. Play your intro.
Woo! Take two, it didn't count.
Hello, everybody. Circuit. Right, I forgot it does that. Hello, everybody. Circuit Main here. Welcome to the Brony Show, and we are episode 200. We're at 200 and something at this point. 265.
Oh god, it's like it never ends.
It never wants to end, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing, I think, maybe. But yeah, 265, and I am your host, as always, Circuit Main, here to bring you the shenanigans of this week in the Brony community. Of course, I am joined by our happily married man, I believe.
Yes.
Sketchy
I am
Wolf,
married.
yes. He is married, and are you in Tokyo now, or are you still in the stateside?
I'm still driving truck until about August, September-ish.
Oh, a few more months, at least.
Maybe, hopefully.
Mm.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, women. Sketchy's taken now.
Well, I can believe there are a few thirsty women that would have loved you. But now you're taken.
I think that's
Yeah.
slightly insulting that the woman would have to be thirsty to want him.
Well, let's
I
not
don't need
forget,
to be thirsty.
let's not forget Sketchy is also a video game character as well.
Yes, I am. I'm in. The fuck is that game?
Oh,
I'm
well,
in that game.
He's in
The
the
way
game.
out. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
He's in that game. Yes,
He's in that game
one.
over there.
Yeah, exactly.
We also have joining us our great little panel of crazed characters. Of course, we have Suki from the Otaku Ascended.
What's up?
He's apparently very faint.
Oh, sorry,
Sup?
because I wasn't looking at my mic.
Okay, no problem. And we also have joining us two vagabonds that we picked up on the street that sounded like they needed a warm place to sit, so we can make fun of them a little bit.
Oh, you did that again?
Yeah, I know.
You say vagabonds? I basically rebuild your place every time someone burns it down.
Circuit, you fucking hired me.
No, I'm kidding. These are some awesome guys here. We have Silent Blast and Toakoi.
Hello, I've been at a con recently. It was fun.
And of course, as I mentioned, we're here to bring you all of the fun and frivolity of the Brony community for this week. So why don't we go ahead and warm up a little bit, since he's already started showing himself off a little bit on it. Toa, you were at a convention. How was that all about?
It was definitely fun. I didn't do like the whole thing of, oh, I need to go to every panel. No, I was just there with my twin sister and having a fun time just hanging out with her. Very good vendor hall. I am not going to play it again, but I got a ocarina shaped like the Dragon Dagger from Power Rangers. It's fun. And basically it was a nice little fun thing at Anime Festival Wichita. It's been going for 13 years now, and it's just been a fun time. I played Gloom there. We should really play Gloom. It is very fun. Gloom, Gloom, Gloom.
The fuck is Gloom?
Basically, it's how miserable can you make your characters before they die?
It's
And
simple.
if you have the most miserable character, you win.
It's simple. We give him a 9-to-5 job and put him under a Trump administration.
So your daily life.
Yeah, pretty much.
Topical humor.
Topical humor is funny. Okay.
But outside of that, I went as an Inkling, which I have linked at least 2 comparison pics that were on Facebook from the event. And also the whole cosplay thing in the backstage, simply because, well, I didn't want to put it in the lounge unless it wouldn't be brought up here. If not, oh well. Because there was some good cosplays there.
Some damn fine good cosplay.
Oh, women as Eevees, and a lot of them were basically in bikinis and skirts.
Eevees and bikinis.
And then they say, why are you looking at me? Don't objectify me. I'm not an object.
Oh, I didn't objectify no one. I was just like,
No, but I have eyes and I like
do
looking
not
at my
voice your
skin.
opinions.
Do not voice your opinions or it will be painful.
Well, let's see. Well, we got a few images here. Horrible
Take the
images.
boner in my pants that you can see as a sign of gratitude that you did a great job.
Not exactly what I would
Also-
go
Yeah. Well, a lot of the stuff that Circuit has in the background, a lot of the cosplay that happened there from a few days, which, by the way, boss, the Preshow stuff is over it if it hasn't been changed. Or everything's just been...
with. No, it
And
hasn't
lay
been
it
changed and I'm an
incorrectly.
idiot. Of course, I would have covered the moment we get the cosplayer with the huge tracts of
You
land.
freak.
What?
Fucking camping motherfucker.
And that's what Silence has to say.
Silence, yes.
Someone's playing video games. You get it real important.
It's the point of when somebody's camping in the same space when you can't even kill them when they have instant kill weapons.
It's the worst situations. So, anybody else have any What's Up Brony going on with them that they want to shout out about?
I'd say nothing major has happened in my life recently.
Yeah,
Aside
only
from
getting
you getting
married. I
ended
mean, what the
wife.
hell? I mean, get married. You do that over the weekend.
Why didn't that kill? Why did not that?
Yeah, I
Grenade.
had a burger today. No, I'm just kidding.
You had a burger? Wow. No.
Oh.
Frank, called. Stop the presses. Yes, I got married, everybody, to my
Yeah.
lovely wife, Rebecca.
Yeah, and he really sucks too. He didn't give me a wedding registry or anything. Now I feel guilty.
Well, here's
Well-
the thing. I want to do the Rebecca joke from
Oh,
the
no.
animation.
That's kind of how I proposed to her, because I've showed her the video before, and like, we talked about marriage and everything beforehand, and then like I made it like official at a dinner I went with my parents, and her brother was in town, and then after I proposed to her, got down on one knee, and I was like, Rebecca, will you accompany me to the mysterious wedding?
The wedding. Oh, Sketchy, you are a nerd, and I love you for it.
I ain't no freaking nerd. I'm a man. I'm a grown man.
He's a grown man.
Grown man
He's a
needs.
grown
A
man
little
with
bit.
grown man needs. All right.
And then she's and I will be following suit pretty soon.
So you're gonna be following her in a suit?
No.
It's a
Oh,
horrible
my
joke. Walking away from it. Horrible joke.
Oh, hi there, Smokey. I can see you hiding behind that sign. You're not doing a really good job at it.
All right, Bandit,
Yes.
don't do anything stupid, and let Smoke it run.
All right.
yeah,
I'm southbound and down. I'm heading home.
That reminds me. I wish I had gone out to an event at Atlanta Motor Speedway this weekend. They were doing like this. I think it was like an anniversary event for Smokey and the Bandit, and it was they did a whole stunt show down at AMS, and Burt Reynolds was actually there too.
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah. Unfortunately for me,
They're
the
coming
only-
out with a remake of Smokey and the Bandit. It's
Oh.
going to be coming out next year.
I don't know. Oh well. It's
They're
gonna
using
happen.
the 2018 Trans Am.
But I mean, at least they're sticking with the right
It's
vehicle,
just-
right?
I'll give him
It's
that.
just a Camaro with a body kit, but I mean that's how all Trans Ams were made. They're just a fancy Camaro.
Okay, and now chat
A
room is
better
already
looking
taking
Camaro.
bets on how long until Rebecca tightens the leash.
Well, they were cooler looking Camaros.
Oh come on, it's our chat room.
She doesn't have my balls in her purse. All of
Yeah.
them.
Just wait.
This way, she'll have your Pokeballs, and then you'll have an extra set. Da 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 da.
No, she's-
Moving on.
I'm gonna go to a pony convention, and then all the Rarity cosplayers are gonna start talking to me, and then she's gonna be like, "Oh, okay."
Not didn't next thing we know we're going to see Sketchy with the look of defeat on his face.
Yeah.
Look at-
Uh,
here's the thing: you can't flirt with Tabitha St. Germain anymore, now can you?
Oh, I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding, Glass 4. I'm kidding, Glass. I'm just messing around. I'm
The
sure they're
fuck?
gonna have a long and happy marriage. In all honesty, man.
Yeah,
Rebecca, see, here's the best thing about Rebecca. She's not even a brony, and she's okay with everything.
Exactly. That's pretty much the sign of true love right
that's a
there.
good
She's
thing,
not a brony, and she's okay with it. That's a sign of true
She's
love
like,
right there.
She's like, I find it kind of cute, and I'm like, it's not cute. I'm a grown man. Grown man needs.
Okay, what, Aaron? Why is the stream extra crazy? Simple.
Fuck
I literally I did 3 different segments within an hour time frame on half the amount of sleep I normally should get in a normal day, in 95-degree weather with random people
Dude,
jumping
are you
around.
Japanese?
I'm losing
Aw,
my-
how cute!
I
You
lost
were
my
in
mind.
double-digit weather today. My tires blew out on my trailer because it was so fucking hot in Las Vegas.
Oh, didn't you mean it melted?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. when I pulled over, I was inspecting the tires, and then I saw the trailer tires on the other side. Were kind of like I gave them a little punt with my fist, and pieces of molted rubber got on my hand. I was like, "Oh, okay."
Well, in my
Oh, yeah.
defense, our house has horrible ventilation, and now it is 100 degrees. So yeah, fair enough.
Speaking of
No,
which,
go down to the basement. It's always cool down there, right?
I'm sorely
There's at least
tempted, but
3 people living down there.
unfortunately,
well,
yeah, 2 people actually. I'm sorely tempted,
technically
but there are
we
2
have
people down there, and I'd rather not deal with either of them. Well, no, I deal with them, but I love them.
mother. We have 2 people.
Wait, one of them's living in the Harry Potter broom closet.
Yeah, the Harry Potter broom closet, and that's a whole nother mess right now. I'd rather not exactly delve into here for the time being. I don't want to raise fears and concerns just yet until I'm sure that something might be happening. But
Hey, if you need someone assertive over there to tell them to leave, I can always stop by.
no, that may not be exactly the issue. But that's something outside of stream here. But for the meantime,
I kid.
I know. For the
I-
meantime, though, a couple of weeks from now is going to be exciting time because I'm going to be at Crystal Mountain, which is the local Brony convention. I'm excited for that. I'm apparently going to be helping out.
Wait, when is that?
It's actually in July 7th and 8th.
Yeah, and
Next
as
week.
I was about
Might-
to say,
I might be going through there at that time. Who knows? I can
If-
stop by, say hello. Park
you
the
are,
truck
I'm
right
gonna-
in front.
If you are, I still owe you the giant arm-sized burrito.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I still,
it's sketchy.
yeah, the giant burrito. It's as big as my arm. Okay, but along with,
There's-
yeah. Okay, let's
Well,
go.
It's called the Booty House Burrito with extra meat and sour cream.
Yeah.
I still want to go to Heart Attack Grill. But other
It's
than
not all that. It's not all that cracked up to be. I saw it when. Oh, I got married in Vegas, by the way. Not by Elvis.
God damn it!
Not by Elvis.
Oh, come on. You had to do it by Elvis.
No, we were looking
Uh-huh.
for a venue, and she goes, "Ooh, there's a rockabilly wedding at this one place." I'm like, "Ooh, that sounds awesome. What do they have?" She goes, "Oh, you could rent, vintage attire. It's got like a 50s motif to it. It's got stage lighting and fog machines." I'm like, "Fog machines?" And Elvis sings you 3 songs. I'm like, "Nope, nope, nope. If it was Johnny Cash, sure, but Elvis, hell no."
Yeah, I'd rather.
I
I'd rather have.
I fell
I'd rather
down
have
in
cash
a
in
burning ring of marriage, and now
Other-
she has my
stop-
balls in her
Josh,
prison carriage.
I'm gonna say stop. I'm gonna stop you there. Other than that, Suki,
Burns,
damn it.
burns, burns.
Sketchy, you're not the only person who has a job with vehicles. Apparently now I'm a mechanic.
Oh God, I
Oh,
will never
yeah.
take my vehicles to you.
He is the Jiffy Lube man.
you ain't a fucking mechanic. You're a lube monkey.
Fuck off.
Oh, come on, he's got to start somewhere. I give him credit for starting somewhere, at least. At least he's not a Walmart lube monkey. Gotta give him that.
You're gonna find so many, especially with modern cars, that they put the oil filters in some really fucking stupid places.
Yeah, I already know.
All right.
There was
well-
one I had to go in the lower control arm around the CV axle, and then I was able to just get 2 fingers on it to unscrew it.
Trust me, I tried to do it when I had my '94 Accord, which I remember. I think was actually pretty simple. And after I got my current car, I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not trying to do it again."
Hey, Sketchy, quick question. How much would it cost for me to replace a car's thermostat?
Depends on the model of the car, what kind of thermostat
for-
you need and everything.
Volkswagen
For
Beetle
my-
2002.
A Volkswagen Beetle? Yeah, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jerk this conversation
For
into a whole
those
other
of you
direction here.
For those of you in the chat that don't get that joke, Volkswagens are air cooled.
All right,
They
well,
don't have a thermostat.
we're gonna jump into a little bit of news here because we do got quite a bit of it, and some of it is exciting news, so we might as well get into the good stuff. First off, now a little bit of just so you know, Dance Magic, apparently the first of the 3 Equestria Girls specials, was in production before Legend of Everfree was.
Huh.
So
Oh,
yeah, fun fact.
it kind of makes sense given
Oh, for some reason,
that it had characters from the previous movie.
for some reason, I thought I heard you say the first 3 specials were made before Camp Everfree. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I thought you meant the first 3 Equestria Girls movies.
No. The 30-minute specials that they started doing this week.
Yeah.
Wait, the what?
So
Yeah,
I guess you could. I guess the idea is that what Dance Magic was is when I guess after Friendship Games they just started coming up with the idea for Dance Magic.
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
then-
And then they had the camp trip, so that's when they actually added in the whole thing with the they changed up the dialogues to add in the earning up money to rebuild the camp. So yeah, go figure there.
But I mean, technically production just means, well, there's all 3 phases. So I mean that just means they could have started pre-production on it, and because they decided to do the movie, it stayed in pre-production until they finished the movie.
Yeah,
Easily
makes
possible.
sense.
Yeah, I don't doubt that
The
either.
And
The world's-
Cincy, just to give you a
What?
date on Crystal Mountain, it's the 6th, 7th, and 8th in July.
Actually,
so
it's more the
I-
7th and 8th. The 6th just has a few water park things and some silly stuff.
So Sketch, the Beatles basically fucked now.
Let's.
Oh wait, a modern Beetle?
Yeah, it's the new Beatles from like 2000, like early 2000.
Oh, I thought you were talking about an old Beetle. I'm like, old Beetles are pretty much motorcycle engines.
What? Well, here's something a little fun. My Little Investigations is starting to work on Chapter 2, and they are looking for...
Yes.
They are bringing out a casting call.
Do they need a greaser?
If they
Yes,
do,
they
we
do.
know the best one.
Well, they definitely need... They
Exactly.
need some of the main
Don't you
6.
mean the only
Looks like
greaser?
Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, and they're probably asking for a few other vocals as well. They got a big video about the whole thing, but... Yeah, My Little Investigations is continuing its production, and they're asking for vocal talent. So if you think you have the talent to be in the next Phoenix Wright knockoff with My Little Pony, go for it. All information is in the show notes, of course. Now, along with that, Stratus Sky Ranger, who is the My Little Pony movie Griffin. That is going to probably be the big heartthrob and shipping fodder for the entire movie, let's face it. His official figure has officially been finally started to show up. Actually doesn't look all that bad.
Well, it shouldn't.
It shouldn't, but I've been surprised. So now here's one thing, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get this on SyncTube for obvious reasons. This is actually the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Apparently he did a monologue in regards to My Little Pony and Bronies. So we're gonna listen to that now, and as I
And he
said,
said that's
I couldn't SyncTube this, so you're gonna have to either catch this on the stream
I'm
itself,
watching
or
it on the stream.
yeah.
Crap, where's?
Or
Yes,
I'll
that's-
also put the link in our backstage chat here as well.
There it is.
It's about 3 minutes. It's at the 3-minute marker.
This is Edward. Mattel just released a new Ken doll that has
Ooh,
a
yeah,
belly
of
button.
course.
You see this?
Whitney.
There he is.
Jesus Christ,
you
I'm
gotta
all
be
over the highway.
Windy.
Mattel said they wanted a doll
Yeah,
that both
Rita,
girls and
I
boys
think
don't
he's
want to play
probably
with. And so
driving
that's the guy that
Okay, I gotta also be gotta turn this down a little bit here, but yeah, I gotta make sure it doesn't.
I am
use-
doing it with the hand-free device.
Meanwhile,
I
the
know,
CEO
I
of
know.
Hasbro
You don't
said that they're going
do
to
the
start
stupid
marketing
stuff.
My Little Pony to boys.
I do watch the video segments though.
Yeah,
I know.
that's interesting.
Next thing we know, we're all in black
The
suits.
video is the boys.
Check this out.
Okay, here, hold on. Here it is. Here's the promo that they got for it.
You put the phone right where the gauges are, so if anyone sees you, it just looks like you're looking down at the keys.
Makes sense.
I'm just kidding. I don't do that. My fingers crossed behind my neck.
And it's like I don't drink.
Oh shit!
Friendship is magic.
But to answer your question on the thermostat on the Beetle, while he's trying to get the audio to come up, or is it already up?
It was
It's
already up and
I'm
gone.
laughing because they're adding explosions to this.
Okay, I do apologize. Everybody kept talking over the video. I kept trying to turn it up and down, and it just was not working. I'm sorry, guys, but be sure to check our show notes. Check our link there.
I didn't hear it, so I didn't know it was going.
Yeah, I can't get it over the audio here. I can't do SyncTube or anything to share it, so I have to do it over the stream.
Well, here's the thing. I found it funny simply because.
When you said SyncTube, I thought you meant play the video. You can't get the video to play.
No, I can't.
The weird thing for me was that when I played it on my own, I got audio, no video.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
It's just weird, but from what I saw, it's basically like the old '80s cotton.
Well, they're doing like the whole monster truck thing. You gotta get your hay suck in here. Be sure to fill with sweet testosterone pony top power. It's silly.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just like.
Oh, now I gotta see it. It's got monster trucks in it.
Well, it sounds like a monster truck promo.
The best type of trucks.
Well, I got in the show notes as well as in our backstage chat if you want to try to take a look at it that way. It's on the NBC site, so I got to be really careful about that, or else YouTube will have a heyday.
Or NBC will sue us.
No, just YouTube will have a heyday. And Knights of the Dinner Table has a bona fide issue for the 244 cover.
The fuck is Knights of the Dinner Table?
Apparently, it's a magazine that's devoted to tabletop RPGing. So, yeah, there you go. They're ponifying everything. Still.
Okay, I need to start reading more geeky shit.
And also
Ponify all the things.
And to talk a little bit about the movie, Princess Celestia, Celestia's vector for the movie has been quote-unquote released on Twitter. And, of course, we'll probably see this image forever now. Because the official movie vector.
Oh, God, it's hideous.
Oh, God, my eyes. I'm bleeding.
I can't see it, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's not all that bad. In all honesty.
You?
Okay, now moving on. Big news. And here is the really, really big news. Legends of Equestria. The MMO that has been in production by Brony
I just hit a bird.
Well, there's some big news there too, apparently. Dun, dun,
Sorry,
dun,
that was really loud.
Is that the first time somebody? Is that the first time somebody's hit something while on the phone with me in a car?
I think so.
No, I'm not even joking. I was literally trying.
Well, I've hit a deer.
That's sketchy.
I've hit a deer, and I've hit about like 3 birds now in my career.
That's sketchy.
And that one makes it number 4.
Yeah. Here's the thing. I was literally trying to settle a dude's injury case with him for another person when in the middle of the call he hit another car.
That is gonna be the dumb one. Okay.
Yep.
So, exciting news about Legends of Equestria, the pony-based MMO that is being in production for some time now. They are officially going to open and release it for open access August 19th.
Hell yeah!
Hey, on my birthday.
Yay! Birthday!
August 19th. Why the fuck did you get in front of me and then slow down?
Right out.
Oh, so
yes, August 19th. It is going to be fully open and available to anyone and everyone. So, of course, we're probably going to end up having a field day with that. But, yeah, the official Pony MMO will officially be free and available to all. What's
Can I
Legends of
make a sketchy
Equestria?
character?
Go ahead.
Okay,
Yes,
Aaron,
yes, you
what's
can.
Legends of Equestria? Well, let me tell you in a song. Well, I don't got
Fuck
time
you
for
with
the
an MMO
song.
with
It's
ponies.
an MMO. It's an MMO with ponies.
Mass multiplayer online.
It's a fun
game.
MMO with ponies.
Yeah,
And I've been yelling it out in shoutouts
I go
for
with-
forever.
he has, and
Everything
he has.
does
He's
not
been
know
loving
this.
it. CMC has been the biggest touter for it, so I'm sure he's more excited than anybody else here.
I will be lost after that day.
Yes,
You
he
will
is.
not find me.
Well, at least it will be a great way to go.
Yep.
So, who wants Oh dear God, there is a lot. Who wants 65 different pony themed music tracks?
So
Depends how good are
so
they.
just searching MLP,
Jesus.
just searching music MLP
Do they
on
suck?
YouTube.
No. It's actually Ponies at Dawn. It has released their Guardians album, which is one of their biggest ones yet. 65 different pieces of music made by different Brony artists, all combined together into one big digital charity album. You can pay as much as you want, from as low as $1 to as high as...
And it's probably
To
all
$1.
music that goes.
Actually, it's got all sorts of different music. Everywhere from, yes, the to the actual more quiet, calm, serene, and even metal. But yeah, 65 different tracks, so that is a lot. It's actually pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Pony style.
I'll probably pirate
The
it
fuck?
and hear what it sounds like.
It says it's name your price.
Jessica
Yeah.
LaFuck?
It would literally cost you $1.
Free.
Well, I guess there's that too. But yeah, along with that, we got plenty of other little bits of news and stuff like that, but that is the highlights of the week. Be sure to check out our show notes if you want to see the other news that came out for this week. Now we're going to go on to the challenge of the week, which is ponies and horns.
All horned helmets, and I still need to finish mine up because is running around doing crazy.
You cut out there for a second, and I thought you said ponies and horse.
That
Ponies
that-
and horns. No.
we can use
Yeah,
that
see-
for the next one.
See sketchy. There's no challenge there. All you have to do is go to Derpy Brew and leave the explicit filter.
Yeah, pretty much. There's no challenge.
Which is something I take you do all the time.
Anyway, moving right along
Actually,
here.
I have to. Actually, on Saturdays, I have to be careful on that because of the fact that I'm streaming.
Goddamn
Anyway,
streamers.
Mike and I has the first submission here, which of course has Pinky as a Battle Axe Barbarian, which is pretty awesome looking.
Feel my hoof on your face.
Coming to your dashboard to F things up. Literally F things up, yes. But yeah, it's really awesome. The only thing that is kind of weirding me out a bit, there's like a little extra line on her hind leg, so it doesn't look like a leg. It looks like this. Well, no, I said corrected. It looks like a leg. Just yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna let your imaginations go with that one because I can't add much more. But otherwise, it's really awesome looking. I really love it. Mike Nice really brings it up once again. Really great stuff. And now let's go on to our favorite, Dr. Bristle, who has his character staring at the Gigantosaurus.
Is that supposed to be
Gesundheit?
Satan?
I know, right?
Is that supposed to be Satan?
I don't know what that is. But it almost looks like Dr. Bristle is wearing an army helmet with horns, which... unfortunately, I'm going to have to give him... I'm going to have to dock him on this one a little bit. First off, Dr. Bristle apparently went back to his style of using the pony creator. And then he didn't exactly shape the helmet right, or the hair right, or both. Because you can see, he's basically got the hair coming out of the helmet.
So wait, he has a brain bucket.
Basically.
Why not?
That's what it actually. That's the helmet. What it's called, the brain bucket.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go then. He has a brain bucket, but apparently it doesn't cover his hair, so it's a not quite so hairy brain bucket, maybe. Da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Any case, so yeah, there's that. So thank you once again, Dr. Bristle. I am a little disappointed you stopped doing the full-on custom art and went back to the vectors, but now we got the interesting hair helmet. Oh, that's it! It's hair helmet.
It's a shame to you.
It is a shame because I mean I was eager to see his art improve once he actually worked on it and back to vectors.
Back to Vickers.
All right, now the challenge for next week. It's a good challenge. It's ponies washing cars.
What?
Ponies washing cars.
Sketchy.
Hmm.
This is your element.
No, he's okay. You see, he's been secretly waiting to put this one out. The next time I popped on chat.
No, it's just because the
But
equestrian.
I heard.
Rules, okay.
Oh, I heard you say ponies flashing cars. I'm like, that's why I went, what? I gotta tell you, man, the service is not that great out here in the middle of Nevada.
I've noticed. I've noticed a lot. But yeah, ponies washing cars with a W and no shing.
Oh man, I
Looking
could
at the
do this. I could capitalize on this. But
Go ahead.
should I go lewd or should I go?
Go both.
You gotta
Go
remember,
both.
we're a semi-family friendly stream here.
Hey, I've never drawn a nude character. I've never drawn porn, and I get really damn close, but that's as close as I'll ever get to it.
Just draw ponies in bikinis.
I know, I'm just messing, let's face it. Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go ahead and
And
go on to...
socks.
We're gonna go ahead and get into our discussion portion, which, as I mentioned before, is the My Little Pony issue 54 comic. Of course, for you guys joining here on the call with me, I have a download link for the Dropbox if you want to grab a digital version of the comic to follow along. Now, the reason I brought up this one of all of the comics so far, this one actually ties in to one of the episodes with Fluttershy leans in. Of course, this is during the time Fluttershy is trying to build her animal sanctuary. She enlists the help of her faithful rabbit friend to take care of all the animals while she is busy telling off the contractors.
Again.
Yeah.
Man, that was such a boring episode.
It wasn't bad. But the comic does add in a little bit of depth to it, which is kind of nice. And of course, this is done by Jay Foskett, who unfortunately I put my hoof in my mouth more than a few times with his artwork earlier in the MLP career, but it has gotten better. Or no, wait, no, I'm talking about somebody else. I've always loved Jay Foskett's art. Who was I talking about? And I put my foot
I
in
don't
my
know.
mouth
Who were
again.
you talking about?
I don't know, but I gotta stop talking because I'm just making myself stupid. Okay.
You're a rambler.
Dead base.
I don't know, but I don't think
Because I'm a rambler. I'm a rambling.
Lord, I was born a rambling man.
How in the world are we making this work so well?
Because you have at least one country boy, one Californian, and one Utahan.
I know, it drives me
Don't
crazy.
call me in California.
And one
So
guy.
really, I should be the one bringing up the Elmer Brothers.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into the comic here. Of course, we start off with a big old screenshot of the pet hospital. Of course, we have Fluttershy standing out with the Great Bunny Crusader. Why do I keep forgetting his damn name?
Angel.
Jeez. Seriously,
That's
I even
the name of my twin sister.
jeez, I would think else up. It's Angel the Devil Bunny. How could I not make the connection there? So Angel the Devil Bunny and Fluttershy is standing outside with the literal ball of animals. Of course, it looks more like an elephant just decided to give everybody a big group hug, and for some reason they're crammed in a corner. Which I'm kind of wondering here. I can understand if conditions were crowded, but you have Fluttershy standing out in a nice open area, and they're all crammed in a corner. But in any case, there you are. They're all crammed in a corner. Fluttershy is saying that you need to hold on. We're building a sanctuary, space for everybody. And so we need you to be patient. And while we appreciate your patience, I'm going to go ahead and have my crippled rabbit take care of all of you. which pretty much would have licked any response from anybody who has a broken leg and then was told to take care of a bunch of bloodthirsty, ferocious animals.
So
Hey, I know your leg's all like fucked up to hell, but can you run this package down to the post office for me? Oh yeah, and the car's not starting because the battery's dead. Thanks.
Hey, no,
Getchy,
Hey,
I have
sir,
an
what-
easy answer for that. Go
Also,
wheelchair
apparently there's a
and-
gangland war going on nearby the area, so you might want to
Hey,
watch out for
hey,
flying
hey,
bullets.
John, I know both your legs are broken, but I'm gonna need you to deliver this package. You have to walk though, so
So,
stop being lazy.
so we see the terrified look of Angel Bunny.
Oh, and there's stairs.
Mm.
It's on the 5th floor.
So we see the terrified look of Angel Bunny, and as Fluttershy starts to walk off,
No,
Angel
fuck
Bunny
that angel.
Angel Bunny decides to
Stink.
express his concern that maybe he's not exactly well tasked or suited or capable or even handy capable for the job. And of course, Fluttershy has to give him a big old smile and say, "I know you can do it."
He's handy capable.
And she goes on to a big stirring speech. She's going to be busy working so hard with all of the contractors to make sure everything goes perfect and the building is built properly, and we need you to absolutely take care of these animals, and only you can do it. Well, Fluttershy rolls her eyes like she has to pretty much pep talk him anytime she wants him to do anything. And of course,
Well,
Angel Bunny apparently relents.
On circuit, technically, I'm handy capable because I have crippling depression.
Oh, good for you.
Oh,
You can't
well,
park in this. You can't park in his space. You're not handicapped. Yes, I am. I'm mentally insane. And he puts a little placard on the dashboard, and it's got a little face with like a confusion look on it.
Oh, no, the reason
If
why
if anyone gets that reference, please tell me
Yeah.
that you do, and I'll get you a cookie.
I wish I did. It sounds funny.
no, but the thing is, I actually did that before. But the only thing is, I just told him that I'm schizophrenic.
Ooh, schizophrenia. That's always.
Oh
a good
yeah, technically, I am diagnosed with schizophrenia.
There's people right behind you.
Okay,
Watch.
we're gonna go ahead and vanish off the face of the earth now. No, I'm kidding. We still love you, Silent. But moving right along, Fluttershy decides, you know what? I can understand, Angel Bunny, that you can't take care of all of these animals, so I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna take Rupert the well-mannered snake with me.
Rupert the well-mannered snake.
Oh, he looks like a damn buttless sketchy.
He's gonna bite you in the dick.
He's actually, he pretty much he serves finger sandwiches. He's incredibly polite. He's a well-mannered snake.
How
And that's
can
the
he
only
put-
animal Fluttershy's taking with her.
How can he serve finger sandwiches when he doesn't have fingers?
He is that damn good.
He'll just bite you in the dick. That's what happens.
Okay, so Angel Bunny sees the big ball of animals that's right in front of him. Of course, he decides that he needs to lay out some rules. So then we got Angel Bunny, pet detective, or pet negotiator. And apparently he can't count because he goes from rules 10 to 267 after about 3 lines. And then he goes to
Oh, that's a lot of
1006
time
after a
that
few
passed.
more lines.
He just has the same technology as Chris Jericho in his list of 1,004 holds.
Ah, there you go. So he expresses the rules. Rule number 1, make sure you have a drink whenever you're podcasting.
Rule number 2: never have to go to the bathroom while you're podcasting.
Usually a good idea. But yes,
Well, I can't quite do number 1 because that's illegal.
okay, first he starts off with the simple rules. Dogs don't chase the cats. Then he goes to the extraordinary rules. Apparently chipmunks are a hazard to everybody's health if they run with scissors. And then he stares at the big ball of animal. And the ball of animal lets loose.
Well, the thing is, circuit, they can stab people.
So as
Stab.
we see, the animals start to run amok. The elephant freaks out. The bats steal the fruit. The kangaroo jumps around. The giraffe gets stuck in a filing cabinet. I'm still not sure how that happened. And of course, the cheetah is chasing the dog, who's chasing the dog, who's chasing the cat, who's after the cat, who's after the rat, who's after the mouse, who's after the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Anyway, obviously, and of course, Angel
Stop
Bunny.
squeaking your damn chair! WD-40 on that shit.
Josh,
It's a bed.
dude,
Put some WD-40 on that shit.
Dun, 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 dun.
get a new bed.
No.
It is a new bed. Fuck you.
Get one of them fancy, what do you call them? Tempur-Pedics? Yeah, one of those.
Get one of the memory foam mattresses, man. Those big old squishy memory foams you sink in
Get
and
it,
then you
get
can't
it
get up.
100%
Circuit.
You know the one where you can put that fancy wine bottle on there, jump up and down, it don't spill. You know, those are the ones. You know.
Okay, look. The only reason it squeaks is because it's a sofa sleeper.
I know.
enough.
I'm just
Oh
messing.
God,
Hey, it's better than the
those are
futon I was
uncomfortable.
using. That's better than the
Oh, your
futon I was using.
futons are horrible.
Anyway, moving
So, yeah.
right along, Angel Bunny apparently has lost all control. He
Yes.
tries to tell them to stop, and then immediately
You're like,
thinks,
fuck you, you ain't my dad.
And then he immediately thinks, I should probably go get Fluttershy. Though, why in the world she has her under a microscope, I'm not entirely sure.
Can we all agree that Angel Bunny is a piece of shit?
Yeah,
Yep,
but he does
second.
get his a
Second
little
that.
bit. He does get his a little bit here, so at least we have our fun with our revenge of
He
him.
gets his comeuppance.
So Fluttershy, of course, he remembers Fluttershy can't be in two places at once, and Fluttershy is counting on him, and he's got to be the man, and he's got to grow up and stop being such a pussy wimp, willow wimp. And then he suddenly gets an idea.
His tiny little rabbit balls have finally dropped.
He finally gets an
God.
idea, so he starts to corral all of the pets of the main six. Starting off with, of course, Owlicious, moving on to the turtle, moving on to a very reluctant
turtle.
cat, moving on to
Meow.
a very stupid alligator, moving on to a dumber dog, and then suddenly
Question, do
realizing
we
he
know
needs even
if
more
Buffy's
help.
really that stupid?
He realizes he
We
needs
don't-
more help, so he remembers, oh wait, those are three fillies that are willing to do anything and everything because they're absolutely incompetent.
That
No,
sounds like a
it's
great
like
idea.
those Crusaders, fuck, you know, they'll do a better job at this shit.
So after
I don't know
about
why.
after about 5 pages of no dialogue and memory talk, we actually get our first conversations once again with the Cutie Mark Crusaders, who are wondering why did Angel Bunny and all these pets suddenly come in out of nowhere into their clubhouse, and immediately suspect somebody fell down a well. And of course, they start talking amongst each other. What are we supposed to do? What's going on? How can we help? And then, unfortunately, Angel Bunny uses the most devastating attack in his arsenal.
The fuck you punch?
No, the sad rabbit eyes. Unfortunately, he has learned from Fluttershy. His abilities have grown. We must all be afraid.
Very afraid.
So the Cutie Mark Crusaders suddenly feel compelled to help, as if memorized by some weird magic spell.
Mesmerized, not memorized.
The same diff. No, it's
No,
not the
they're
same
not.
diff, I know.
No.
So they come to save the day, just to immediately be run over by a bunch of pets running all over the place.
Kersplat!
And so they realize they are way in over their heads. In fact, everybody realizes they're way in over their heads. Except for Gummy, who apparently always looks like he's in over his head.
Cause he's in too deep and trying to keep.
All right.
He's like he's like paralyzed horse, you know, from the Greatest Warriors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, in all honesty, though, it is hilarious because you see them jumping in to be all brave and courageous, and Gummy is the only one that stays absolutely the same in both frames.
You know, holy shit! Now that I think of it, from that 100th episode, I think that's basically what they were going for.
He's paralyzed horse, yeah.
Yeah.
Any case, they charge in.
And what about the poor gator? His flank forever blank, wandering this world without a purpose.
So, the CMC do what they do best. They immediately charge in and start chasing after the animals with themselves and yelling, screaming, hooting, hollering, making bigger and bigger messes, and trying to bring down the commotion by
Being
yelling at them.
incompetent.
So obviously it is not doing much good, especially when Gummy tries to conquer the sloth.
So we had a sloth off between a gator and an actual sloth.
Between Gummy and a sloth.
Sloth off. Sloth off? God, that. Sloth off.
So,
Jesus Christ.
So in a moment of actual clarity, Apple Bloom realizes that they're only making the problem worse. And Angel Bunny
No
is, of course,
shit.
standing in a corner and completely losing his mind. And
Well,
thinks
we
he
all
hears a
laugh
voice
at
coming.
his-
He hears
we
a
all
voice
laugh at
suddenly.
his-
Yes.
Shush!
And he thinks he hears a voice. And Fluttershy is going to save the day. So he follows the voice and realizes that the Fluttershy, unfortunately, is dealing with some issues. Because, unfortunately, the shelter that they tried to build is not what they wanted. She fired them all, and now she has to work on it all on herself. And when Angel Bunny hears all this... And, of course, Fluttershy sees him and lays on a thick guilt trip, the likes of which even Angel Bunny couldn't be able to say no to. Of course, Rupert the Snake realizes that bullshit is up. But, of course, he doesn't say anything because he's a snake.
Kurt Snake.
He
And
just
of
says, "Don't
course,
step
Angel
on
Bunny
snake."
tries to assure them as best he can, pushes Fluttershy out of the way. She gives him a big hug and continues on her merry pathway on two legs. Somebody try to figure that one out. Kind of looks weird that way.
The
So
show is
far
being
we have
so-
not-
And then
So-
finally... Sorry.
I was saying, so far we haven't had a "Don't step on snake" meme.
Yeah. And then, as Angel Bunny is trying to figure out what to do, he gets another brilliant idea. And he goes in and starts to jump up and down. Apparently the brilliant idea was to jump up and down. And it worked. It grabbed everybody's attention.
He had to jump up to get down.
Oh, yeah.
Get down with the sickness. You must get up, get down with the sickness.
And so,
You
Angel
thought
Bunny...
you did it up.
And Angel Bunny apparently pulls up an easel out of nowhere and begins to draw. To the amazement of the Cutie Mark Crusaders, who realize that they have found a sentient bunny that can actually draw.
And it's a penis.
Unfortunately,
Well,
it is.
fucking wrong.
No.
Wow. Hey,
Actually, no, it's not a penis.
That's-
It's blooming
that's-
apples. It's blooming apples.
that's kind of ironic. There's a tow truck that's broken down on the side of the highway.
Who does the super tow truck pick up the tow truck?
And the guy's like, oh man, I broke down. I should call a tow truck. Ah, fuck.
Just like, damn it. So, the CMC see the plan, and they break up into groups. So,
But
Scootaloo
that's kind of
immediately
irony.
Scootaloo grabs the fast runners, or basically for some reason Tank and Winona, and starts to run everybody around in giant circles, including a giant elephant. I'm still
To be
wondering how the
fair,
hell a
Tank-
giant elephant is running around in all of this.
Is he?
Elephant?
His legs. To be fair, he can fly.
And of course, they realize
Have they ever shown an elephant in the show?
no,
I'm
it was
now
never in the
trying to
episode. It was
wonder
never
if
in
they
the
have.
episode. Never.
They
No,
have
no, no,
shown
I'm
that
saying-
symbol.
I'm saying an elephant in general. I don't think I've
No.
ever seen one.
Nope, never had one.
No, but we have had a giraffe in this episode.
Yeah, that was kind of funny. I'm like, would that be a sentient animal in the sense of like it can speak?
But
It's
a
really
giraffe
hard to
is
say.
a elephant.
Nobody really knows.
It's
But
pretty
the-
much anything with hooves can
Yeah.
talk. Seems like that's the rule.
Except for the goats.
Well, the
goats-
goats still communicate.
Well,
The goats are still assholes.
yeah.
Well, who knows? The
I was
giraffe
about
might
to
have
say
been.
the sheep. No, the sheep talk. No, that goat was just mentally capable,
There you go.
not handicapped.
Well, any case, Scootaloo comes up with the first idea. Pets need exercise. The entire pet community says, "Die." And then they combine Applelicious, and Gummy, because I can't mix him with any of these. Owlicious, and Gummy come together in order to give treats to the animals and teach them tricks, which apparently is to Tetris them or have them lift an entire giraffe with bunny ears.
Do, 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 do.
Seriously, that cheetah looks like he's enjoying himself a little too much there. I mean, really.
That's
He's
because
like,
he's
oh,
about to eat a motherfucker.
yeah.
It's Chester.
But yeah, they teach him all sorts of tricks. They feed him the little animals.
It's not easy being cheesy.
And the Gummy teaches him the most important trick of stay.
Good job, Gummy.
Good job, Gummy, indeed.
You
Well,
know it, shake it.
The animals are apparently having a little too much fun performing. Seriously, these are the most animated animals I've ever seen, and that's saying something.
Badoon-ching.
And then finally, Sweetie
Animated
Belle,
animals.
Angel, and Opal come together to groom the animals. So
Oh,
they start to wash them.
wow.
And then my PDF document starts to whitewash an entire page. I don't know what happened there.
How do you groom a snake?
Simple. Rub their scales.
How do you groom a sneaky snailer? Oh, okay, that was stupid.
That sounds weird.
I know,
I can
right?
show you how
Hey,
to groom
Blank.
I can show you how to groom my snake.
Ah.
Dude.
That's sketchy.
Of course, real fast, Blinked has joined us for shenanigans. How's it going, Blinked?
Sketch, leave that for the missus.
Leave that for the missus.
Alright, so Sweetie Belle and Opalescence and everybody else finally finish cleaning up the animals. And let's see, apparently Opal is being demonstrative, which she doesn't like, and immediately tries to kill everybody.
Wait, Opal's a he?
Again.
Who knows with Opal? He might actually be a he.
Opal is a female from what we...
Who are you to decide whose gender she is?
Did you just assume Opal's gender?
Any case,
no.
Sweetie Belle starts to pet Opal, which gets her
Triggered.
purring and happy, and then immediately starts to get tackled by a bear and an elephant that wants pets.
I would like to point
Sweetie
out...
Belle has
last
officially
time
died at
Sweetie-
this point.
I would like to point out, the last time Sweetie Belle and Opal were in a scene together, someone lost some hair, and it wasn't the cat.
Yeah, but it was still funny. So they finally get all the pets calmed down and relaxed. Everybody starts to take a nap. And Angel Bunny feels fit to wear the sunglasses once again. And of course he starts to immediately feel guilty afterwards after he hears all the hard work that they did. While all they did is point them in the right direction. And of course Fluttershy and Nurse Lovejoy. I forget her name. Give me a break.
Dr. Fauna.
Thank you,
It's right
Dr.
there.
Fauna.
It's right
Actually,
there
they
in
changed
the
their name, oddly enough.
Dr. Fondle.
Yeah, Dr.
She's
Fauna,
a proctologist.
Fluttershy and Dr. Fauna come back and they see, oh, the pets are well behaved. Everybody's so clean and happy, and apparently the Cutie Mark Crusaders popped out of nowhere. And I guess we consider them animals now.
Would Dr. Fondle's full name be Dr. Fondle's These Nuts?
And of course, Cutie Mark Crusaders say, yeah, we could take credit, but if something goes wrong, we're gonna just go ahead and let Angel Bunny accept Angel Bunny.
Angel
Angel
Bummy.
Angel Bunny.
It's a homeless pony named
He has a
Angel.
bum.
We're gonna let Angel Bunny accept all credit, especially if something has gone wrong.
Especially if something's gone wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Everything.
they can't be blamed.
And
They're
of
just
course,
like-
for the next few panels, we realize that these ponies are literally standing up on their hind legs most of the time. I mean, seriously, we got Fluttershy and the Doctor coming in on hind legs. We see Fluttershy standing there on hind legs. She's on forelegs for a moment there, and then all of them
They're
are standing on
evolving.
hind legs.
Oh
They're still
no, they're
standing on
not.
hind legs. And of course,
Oh
Sweetie Belle
god,
has
this
this.
is slowly turning into anthropomorphics. Oh god.
And of course, Sweetie Belle's doing this whole weird hip feet kind of pointed inward kind of thing. I don't know what that's all about. And of course,
Whoa,
there's like Angel Bunny.
what? I can't see any of this. I'm just going off of what he's describing. That sounds lewd.
It's crazy. It's crazy weird. So Sweetie Belle says Angel Bunny is the one who taught us. He told us to treat the animals like he was treated every single day. So obviously
Like
we did.
shit.
And then we realized that he meant the good stuff, not throwing them around the room. And
Well, him
so
doing
That's
carnal-
That's what I would do with that bunny every day.
I know,
Fuck that
right?
little son of a sack of shit.
Just drop kick it every day.
And so Fluttershy gives Angel the praises, and of course Angel accepts the praises because it's a comic book. And then the Cutie Mark Crusaders say, it's time for us to go home because we are exhausted and we literally did the bunny's work for him.
Cause
And
fuck
Scooter was like, yeah, I really should check out my cardboard box underneath the overpass.
And
Make sure
of
it didn't
course
blow away again.
Fluttershy tells the animals that everybody should get a good night's sleep. So that for the next few days, you can still spend time with your friend Angel Bunny.
And
that
the look
rabbit.
on
And-
Angel Bunny's face is like, oh
and
no.
yes, Angel Bunny is apparently still stuck in hell. So he still gets his comeuppance no matter
Every
what.
moment I live is agony.
Agony.
Blah.
And of course, we get a little sneak peek at the next comic to come up, which is, of course, the Legends of Equestria, dealing with, of course, Star Swirl the Bearded and Celestia and Luna, because why not?
Well, actually, then, if it's number 3,
It's number
dealing
1.
With the
It's number 1.
oh, number 1. Ah, okay, I was
Number
about to
1.
say, we are number 1. Hey.
Apparently, Robbie Rotten has cancer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what
We-
they did a
we
huge
know
that
letter
it's
to.
in
terminal.
I never knew.
Ah.
Well, no, you do.
I never said I was gonna die. I just said I was terminally ill. God,
What does terminal mean, Suki?
Who knows?
it means that you're at the hospital, and it's called the terminal. Duh.
Well, it also means that you have no idea who we are.
Yeah, because that was sketchy talking.
Any case, so that is the comic. My Little Pony issue 54, Fluttershy and Angel Bunny and the animals from Fluttershy Leans In, kind of. And it's not bad. It's a nice little tie-in to the storyline that happened with the episode. Of course, there are some weird choices that they did with the art style, but considering the artist and the really cartoony, goofy way that he does his art, you know, there's no big surprises there, but at the same time, that's a good thing. Oh, well, thanks.
Seriously, mute the mic, man. Get some
I don't
fucking,
have the fucking.
get some NyQuil or something.
It's fucking
Blow-
allergy.
Blow it
I know the
onto
allergies are
your
bad, man,
elbow
but
or something.
I know the allergies are bad, man. Believe me, I'm on like 5 different antihistamines right now, but you gotta watch.
Oh man, you must be feeling great. Drink some cider.
Oh, I'm not feeling great. I'm feeling
You want to
something.
stop the? Do you want to stop the sniffles, or you don't want to feel your head anymore?
Yeah, that's a good question, right?
You're talking to a person who is addicted to painkillers and a bunch of other drugs to take more pills.
Touche. All right,
Take more
just
pills.
just be careful with blowing your nose in the microphone, man. That's all I ask.
Dude, I have a headset without able to turn off my mic through the remote.
I'm just asking.
I
Then
don't
do
think
it.
that's an excuse.
Dude, I'm just asking, man. Come on. Any case, so the comic art style is definitely whimsical and weird, as art style normally is. The storyline, it does tie in rather well with the episode. There are a few weird plot holes that you can kind of self-explain away if you really, really want to. But other than that, yeah, it's not bad. Nice little tie-in, and of course, Angel Bunny gets plenty of comeuppance, but you also get the little storyline and silliness, and it pretty much fits into an entire issue. So I liked it. You know, it's not a great storyline. It's not a huge story arc, but it's fun. It's silly. It does exactly what a single issue comic should do, which is just be enjoyable, and that's it. Single storyline. That's it. Anybody have any comments that they want to throw in there?
I honestly did like this simply because it was a one of those rare moments of, hey, we're tying into the show. Well, as opposed to it just being like, oh, this is non-canon. This actually took place during the show.
They never ever say their comics are non-canon. They're always soft canon, unless something proves that, unless the show itself says otherwise, the comics are canon.
I'm about to come up to an agricultural stop in California. What should I tell them what I'm hauling? Should I say invasive plant / animal species known to the state of California? see what happens if I say that.
I'm seeing bad shit.
Why didn't
Actually,
you say-
it won't be
why
as
didn't
bad
you
if it
say
just says
maybe wait?
immigrants. I'm transporting immigrants.
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 I got migrant workers, and I told them one time, they're like, "What are you hauling?" And I was empty, so I said sailboat fuel, and the guy looked at me like really confused. Like, I'm like, and I like lean out the window and I go, "That means it's empty."
What now? Why
And then the guy said, "Fucking lead with that next time. Have a nice day." And he like waved me through.
Dude, why would you just tell them that
Man,
you're
how
hauling-
angry!
Why not?
I was like, "Whoa, someone needs to take a break."
Nah, you gotta give those guys a little credit. I mean, they're probably dealing with a bunch of bullshit from people that actually are trying to get away with stupid shit.
Dude, why didn't you just tell them that you're hauling a shit ton of cough syrup?
In some states, I actually have to carry paperwork permits to transport medicine like that. If it contains alcohol, you got to have an alcohol handler's permit,
Yeah.
and that includes medicine. It was the dumbest thing because I have to stop. I have to pull over and stop at the scales, walk in, show them the permits, then get back on the truck, then go across the scale.
I need an alcohol permit to bring in rubbing alcohol. Who's dumb enough to drink rubbing alcohol?
Yes.
Homeless people.
No, there are dumb people. There are homeless people, high school kids. You got. Just,
No, I take that back. I saw idiots trying to make toilet wine in Job Corps.
There
So-
are.
Oh, wow.
Don't ever ask who is dumb enough. There are people dumb enough. There's a
Yeah, I
reason
forgot. Yeah.
there's a reason we have stupid laws and for obvious signs and stuff. People do this shit.
Circuit.
I was at a gas station and they have the hand sanitizer pump thingies on the pump, and this homeless dude. It was 1 o'clock in the morning, and this homeless guy comes walking up to me, and I kind of like back up, and then I put my hand where my knife is on my belt, and I look at him kind of funny. He goes, "Oh, I'm not gonna ask for any change," and then he goes up to the hand sanitizer thing and he goes click 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 click, and he had a big old glob of it, and then he walks away, and I heard him go. I was like, "Well, time for me to get out of here."
Time to me to try to unsee what the fuck I just saw.
It's not gonna happen, but I can hope.
I'm like, wow, I would have given you $1 for a shot at the little glass bottles.
Any case,
'Cause, I don't think that's good for you.
it isn't, not even a little bit. But let's get back on track here a little bit for the comic. Anybody else have any thoughts and opinions on the comic?
It just shows how much of a dick that Angel is.
Well, other than
I
that.
think that comic was a great comic, and if it wasn't a great comic, I would have not liked it.
Yeah, I have nothing to say.
Okay,
Yeah, honestly,
okay.
it played to an actual thing that comics do, and that's to be just fun little moments of entertainment. Because there was funny scenes. If you can't see them, you can't enjoy the comic.
Well, that's the whole point of the comic, and why I don't just talk about them without pictures and everything. You actually have to see the comic. The art style.
Describe the pictures for me.
They're nicely illustrated.
Incredibly.
Oh, okay,
They're
that sums it
incredibly
all up.
squashy, stretchy images. It's like Okay, no, I don't want to compare it to that. That would actually put everybody
It's
off
like
forever.
South Park.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Ooh-wee, it is windy outside.
Yeah, the
right
one
now.
thing that I
Jesus.
am going, the one thing I'm going to knock on a little bit, they have the giraffe, and fair enough that the giraffe doesn't exactly look like a pony like the giraffe in the episode did, but why the elephant? The elephant is the one
It's
thing
elephant.
that the elephant.
I mean that.
But just the elephant. It's just like the oddly enough, for the lack of a better term, the elephant in the room when it comes to the comic. Maybe that was the
the
joke they were
elephant,
going
watch
for.
it
The
go.
literal elephant in the room. I don't know.
Stroke my trunk and watch me blow. Elephant the elephant.
Yes, you would like watching him blow.
All right, all right. Let's not take jabs at each other. And that is it for the comic. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary as well as the recap of the comic. So let's go ahead and move on to the episode discussion. Now let me
Oh
get
yeah,
my.
there was leaked episodes.
Yep. Well, kind of. There's a.
Thanks, Australia.
We love you.
There's a method to the madness here. Now, of course, as I mentioned before, well, I got a script here, so let's make sure I actually follow the script as best I can. So, as you all know, the first of the three Equestria Girl specials air this week in the U.S. Finally. Of course, that
Yay.
Portugal got it about a month ago. Of course, we get
Why
our
is-
main six here with a side of bacon. Coming together
Really?
for a side... I couldn't resist the joke.
Oh.
Coming together for another crisis.
Shut the fuck up, computer. God.
Of course, this time they are trying to raise funds for a camp that has been mysteriously destroyed by magically infused female dryad. Wonder what happened there.
Oh, it couldn't have been a fun little romp through all the silliness.
Yep.
Could
And
it?
of course, in every single special, there has to be antagonists. So where would we be without our confrontation and our antagonists this time? Our comebackers from two specials ago.
Movies.
The movies this time, of course, but technically the movies
Computer-
are specials as well.
Computer saying that my trailer's disconnected. I think I would have known that.
Yeah, that might be good to know.
Yeah, you
Driving
might wanna
down the
check
highway, and then my computer says, "Warning, trailer disconnected." I'm like,
Are you sure, computer?
Are you sure, computer? I think it's there, not doing, pole vaults on the highway.
Trailer disconnected. Clunk. You
Yeah,
just
because
hit-
it might have crashed by now.
No, you just hear trailer disconnected. You're like, what? Clunk, and you just hear the clunk.
I pull up to the ship, to the receiver. It's like, where the fuck did my trailer go?
Okay, so moving back on track with the episode here, and of course, as I mentioned, the confrontation, and we get the antagonist from two specials ago, and of course, with every special, we get the making up of the characters, everybody getting along together, and plenty of music, song, dance, and weird group shots and dress up. And of course, with every Equestria Girls fashion, we get plenty of suggestive imagery, along with plenty of shipping material and territory. Now, of course, the fact is that we're not going to be doing this week. Instead, we're going to be catching up on a royal problem, which unfortunately apparently is on a different image slide. Thank you. Thank you, Windows 10.
Hello. Ooh, it is windy.
Hello.
So, a
Okay, here we
royal
go.
problem. Of course, I just realized that this is Wheel of Borg's royal problem. So, I'm sorry, Wheel of Borg. I had to steal this image. I apologize. We shall go ahead and switch it to something else now. Actually,
I
this
like
is-
how the woman at the agricultural stop, it's so windy, I went to show her the bills, and they're like fluttering all over the place. She's like, oh, don't worry about it, you're good. I'm like, she doesn't know that I just brought in so many illegal firearms.
I know you're joking. You are joking, right?
All right,
Sure.
so here we go with my episode synopsis. Haven't helped me with this.
My
script.
episode synopsis. My
So,
episode
la 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 la. Episode synopsis. Okay, moving on.
Well, Suki,
Honestly, Sketchy, if
Well,
you haven't
Sketchy,
seen this
let's
episode,
do it
you would have
for me.
loved it just because there's so much Luna.
Okay, so let's go ahead and
Wait,
give it.
what?
Hold on. Let's get started here. Now,
Luna and Celestia episode.
Oh, no. Yeah, no. I did get to see that.
yeah, this is what the episode we're talking about.
That shit was awesome.
Yeah, right?
The thumb tag was a little misleading because it showed Evil Celestia. Like, oh shit, Evil Celestia, but it was all a dream.
But still, Evil
Kind of pop
Celestia.
out.
We still got Evil Celestia,
I know.
which is still good. So, of course,
know.
as we start for Season 7, we find that Book Horse is slowly being slid out of a job, as even the
Oh,
map table starts
shit.
trying to include her, and instead goes for a more popular protege. Or it could be that
Oh,
Glim Glam rigged the table when she fixed it.
Oh shit!
And
Almost forgot.
whenever Trixie teleported it, which could technically be Yeah, another character that uses the map.
I know. I'm just having fun with the fact that the table.
Oh, Starlight Glimmer, what are you doing here? Oh, wait a minute. That's right. You're the main character.
Yes.
Hey, Circuit. Speaking of alternate Celestia, the creator of Princess Celestia is back doing the blogs.
Yeah, I know. I saw that the angry Celestia.
Wow, and the feminazis aren't.
The evil Celestia blog.
Oh wait, you mean is it Dawnbreaker or
Daybreaker?
Daybreaker? Yeah.
Man, Solar Flare would have been much better.
I know, right?
Anyway, I will say for the name, yes.
Okay, so anyway, let me get back on track here. I did got quite a bit of script to go through here, and I did work my ass off to try to get it done before the show.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so it looks like the table has decided to throw one pony that goes against the grain of the entire show and everything that it stands for into the middle of the royal court. What can possibly go wrong?
What would happen?
You just said the magic phrase.
Yes.
Tonight on ABC.
Of course, Glim Glam greets the princesses and tells them that the table is sent there because there's big trouble in Little Kennerlot. Of course, the problem is pointed out pretty quickly for anybody who could pay attention for 5 seconds as the princesses tell them there is no problem. So, hello?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just got off.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know it's weird for a change. Everyone was quiet for a change there, Circuit. You thought you lost connection.
I know, right? Yeah.
It's weird. It's like
weird. We would be
we're being professional or something.
Yep. So
it's like we're doing something right for once in our lives.
Now, as Glim Glam decides
Stop
to settle...
interrupting the man.
All right, here we go. So Glim Glam settles into the castle. Twilight decides she's not yet done being shoveled into Applejack territory and quickly sneaks her way onto the set. Yes, that was an Applejack is best background pony joke. The fan art became fun that day.
An Applejack fan that will come up there and smack you.
Okay, okay, I know. He knows I'm joking around too. If he's
I thought that was slick.
He is not.
Rara Jack is best ship.
But yes, of course, because of Twilight sneaking in a ballerina outfit, the fan art was quite exquisite and interesting because of that day.
Explicit?
Yes, that was.
Exquisite.
Oh, okay.
There's some explicit ones that are quite tasteful.
Why do I feel like my work slurring is coming back to haunt me?
To be perfectly
honest, I was thinking to myself how awesome it would be to have a little pony that you could talk to and express feelings and everything.
See, to be perfectly honest,
just something to bring a little bit of joy into your life. God, I'm alone.
Yeah. See, perfectly honest, Circuit. Either one could really apply.
Yeah, really, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue that. So, Glim Glam decides to meet with the princesses. Of course, as she meets with the princesses, she realizes that Celestia has a special affinity for pancakes, which explains the large sun in the sky. Yeah.
And her butt.
And of course, along with that, Luna apparently has a...
Sorry, Circuit, I just realized something. Has anybody done the joke now with Celestia with the thing from Powerpuff Girls? You'll never guess what's for breakfast today. Pancakes!
Actually, I have seen that joke.
Okay.
Oh, that was done with... Yeah, no, it was done with Celestia. I think it was Luna.
Yeah, Celestia and Luna. They
did that, yeah.
And then Luna eats a pineapple.
Yep. So they find not only Celestia has an affinity for pancakes, and Luna apparently has an affinity for Monday mornings and eating fruit in fun and unique ways, as we see in multiple occasions. But she also finds that Luna has an affinity for dressing up the halls with flowers when she's a little more awake. So Glim Glam decides to bring them all together and say, yeah, you two are the problem.
You two are just both.
So you guys can suck on my Glim Glams.
And Glim Glam decides that it's time to make him talk. She learns very quickly that that is probably a big mistake. And
And
things
she is
get...
hung for high treason at noon.
So, unfortunately, family members and talking never ends well. So, as it escalates quickly, Glim Glam decides that it's time to upset the balance of nature. And thus, many Luna fans were disappointed that the black splotches are actually part of the cutie mark.
Wait a minute. Big plot hole. And I mean, big plot hole. What? Who was doing all the nightly duties when Luna was up on the fucking moon for 1,000 years?
Honestly, I'm chalking it up to the writers had a slight moment of forgot their continuity.
I'm also chalking it up to the fact that Celestia probably had a bunch of unicorns that were just doing it on and off.
Celestia's just like, bitch, I've already done your shit and my shit.
Well, if you think about it, it makes perfect sense if you really think about it, because the unicorns were the ones that were doing the sun and moon raising initially, way back before Celestia and Luna were even part of Equestria.
True, but also...
But they had to do a lot of them, so Celestia could easily pair up about 15 different unicorns to take care of nightly duties.
Oh no.
No, the raising and lowering of the moon, that's basically what she did. She never went into the realm of dreams because she has no power there.
Well, Celestia didn't know.
Yeah.
In their universe, their solar system, their planet is in the middle of their solar system?
No, I think...
Sun and moon rotate them?
No, I think the problem is that apparently the ponies of Equestria are actually incredible control freaks, and they have to control all forces of nature at their will.
Or are they spinning the planet really fucking fast to make the sun and moon appear like they're racing?
That could be it too, or maybe they're actually... Maybe the universe is actually in an entropic state where all movement has actually started to cease. It's actually becoming close to the end of the universe as we know it. But they
guys, we're putting logic to a cartoon show about talking.
I know, but we're gonna get to Doctor Who territory here if we really push it. Okay, let me. Okay, so moving back on. So Glim Glam decides to upset the balance of nature, and of course, that upsets everybody, including Glim Glam, who has apparently committed cutie mark side. Let's see. And considering the fact that Glim Glam usually has a reputation of messing with cutie marks, who didn't see this one coming?
Yeah, you gotta think it took Discord a while to actually be able to do. Took Discord a shit ton of power to do this, and it didn't even wind her.
Well, she panicked too, so who knows?
Well,
God, she is an unstoppable force. Do not piss her off.
So, Freaky Friday commences within the Caterlock Castle, and Luna takes on the duties of Celestia, which unfortunately ends up being a social faux pas. Of course,
she's like, oh fuck, I can't talk to people!
Unfortunately, because Equestria runs off of social networking newspapers, they immediately have a frowning picture all plastered over every single piece of paper within 10 minutes.
You know what would have been funny if it was a tweet?
It might as well. It actually was a tweet.
It was newspapers.
It was
and
delivered by
how the fuck
Bird.
did they print that out on the same date?
It was actually delivered by Bird. It was a tweet.
How did they? It's newspapers. It's yesterday's news today. So how the fuck did they get? It's the afternoon newspaper.
They're magical. They're magical ponies. They can make it happen.
They
will find a way. Damn it.
To the show again.
Evening editions.
Well, they did have evening editions way back when, too.
That's morning and evening editions back in history.
True, yeah.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, that is right, yeah. So, oh, wait, hey, there you go, evening edition. Huh, easy answer. So, Luna...
These tablets back then were really huge and very flimsy. You couldn't scroll the screen up and down.
So, Luna goofs up and unfortunately commits many social faux pas and sets the society into turmoil. And Celestia decides that she's going to go ahead and take her knock at night. So, apparently, after Celestia begins her night, it becomes very apparent that Celestia has never had a nightlife. Immediately thinking that she's the only one in all of Equestria that's awake. When we all know perfectly well there's at least 10 different parties going on out there.
And let's not forget all the...
Everything is
Let's not forget it's also crime time.
Let's not think about that part. We got to think about good and happy thoughts, including powerful awesomeness. So,
No,
Good and
I,
happy thoughts.
I refuse your reality and replace it with my own.
moving on
No,
with my
it is,
reality
I
I
then.
reject your reality
reject
and
your
replace it
reality
with
and,
my own.
Anyway.
substitute my own. Jesus Christ, get it right. Fuck.
So Celestia decides to start dipping into dreams, and she finds Glimglam's dream, which unfortunately shows that Glimglam is dealing with a huge amount of anxiety. Of
If you
course,
don't fix this shit right quick, she's gonna be fucking straight jacket filling.
considering the fact that Glimglam is the student of the most over anxiety pony in the entirety of Equestria, the student is definitely becoming the teacher.
Oh god, you get two fucking autists with fucking anxiety problems. Jesus Christ, man, they're just gonna feed off of each other.
So after trying to comfort, sorry, my brain just exploded. After trying to comfort, I keep trying to say comfort, Glimglam, 1,000 fanboy screams can be heard as Nightmare Moon shows up, and then Daybreaker.
And the crotches of many bronies splooshed and got stuck to their boxers.
No, that happened the moment that the episode was even announced.
A lot of splooshing happened that day.
A lot.
So of course, Daybreaker has finally appeared after 7 seasons, and thus Kung Fu Fight must begin.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
As they are fighting amongst one another, Celestia realizes she's in way over her head and starts to get Luna. Of course, Luna is having nightmares of her own, which are eerily similar to my own because I've actually had dreams of my teeth falling out like that, and it's messed up. Seriously.
Also, the rhyme here.
And the weird thing is, like, when you get those dreams where your teeth are falling out, you feel it.
I know, right?
Like, you feel it. It's so weird.
I know it messes with your head so much.
Yeah.
Of course,
You know what that
it's
means?
The smile.
You know what that means, though?
What's that?
You're stressing too much, and you're grinding your teeth in your sleep.
Oh, well, great. That's good to know. Huh.
So you get one of those mouth guard thingies.
So.
They also help with your snoring and sleep apnea. Fun
Cool.
facts.
So,
But it doesn't have to be
Celestia
like
grabs
this.
Luna and pulls her in. Luna says, "Get over your shit. You're the knight now. Literally. You are the knight. You can do this crap. Literally." So Celestia's like, "You know what? You're probably right." So Celestia goes in. She blocks lasers. She makes them all go explodey.
She put on her cowl and her batarang. She kicks some ass.
And thus the nightmare was saved, and the sisters learned a valuable lesson that they are both equally important and awesome, and they should be there for one another and be happy with one another, share their blessings, and eat pancakes together.
And they also
the dream was saved thanks to
they're
the
also
sisters and
thanks to
that
Glimglam
bitch.
and her awkward reactions to everything, and
Yeah,
of course.
Celestia learned that she's capable of genocide.
Of course, getting back on track. We also, with peace restored, Glimglam gets dragged away by Twilight Sparkle for shenanigans that we probably won't be able to talk about in public. And of course, Glimglam looking bored as hell about it.
Glimglam, and fucking Trixie have the love shack, baby. Oh yeah.
Personally, I just can't get over the.
Baby
I just love that image of Twilight dragging Glimglam away, and she's just got this defeated look on her face.
She's like, Twilight's like, "Hey bitches, what's up? Come on, Starlight Glimmer, time to go to the learning dungeon."
And that is it. That is our review of A Royal Problem. So while we endlessly watch Glimglam getting dragged
to explain everything.
Yep. So while we watch Glimglam getting taken away more than a few times, let's get some thoughts and opinions on the episode here. Of course, really quickly, I would like to get everybody's thoughts here, and also I will read out messages in the chat room. And we will also jump into the General B chat, because it looks like the after party decided to abscond with my General A chat.
bastards.
No, I
You
love him.
You bastards.
I'm a
You piece of
Pony
shit.
OC, and I'm reviewing this episode at the top left corner. And I'd have to say that I really liked this episode. And if it wasn't a good episode, I would not like that episode.
I would
The-
drink myself to death. That's how bad it is.
The only problem I've had with this was that little sing song where it goes, "That smiles too wide, it's obviously not real." I'm like, you could have bribed that better.
It's a
Yeah.
nightmare.
I like-
It's never gonna be sound. It's the fact that it doesn't sound good is part of the nightmare.
I liked how Luna was really fucking uncomfortable when she got put into those social situations. She just got that
Oh my
fucking
god, I gotta be out with real
pissed
people.
off look.
Mhm.
Pissed off look right next to that kid. I was like, oh man, that's fucking great.
We've all
And
been
then-
there.
And I'm not a fan of Celestia, as maybe a lot of you know, but I do. I think she's been growing on me because you get to see more of her and actually doing shit. And this was like a good episode where they're actually. And then, I mean, come on, evil Celestia. I mean, sploosh, come on.
Wait till you see the
Those
fan art
Those
on Dark
black
Souls.
soulless eyes. Oh god, it gets me so. Oh, sorry. Calm down.
Dude, you married, remember?
Yeah, it's all right.
No, let him have his moment. He's married. He's not dead.
Not yet.
She says the only things that I could look at now are ponies, not other women.
I stand corrected.
I'm just kidding. She didn't say that.
All right. Okay. And okay.
It's,
Chat.
it's not cheating if it's my waifu pillow.
All right. Chat room. DM12.
That's sad.
All right. Chat room. Really quick. We got some quick chats in here. DM12.
Oh my
overall-
god! I hope she's not listening.
Okay, chat room DM12 overall excellent episode. Twilight overbearing appearance, annoying Starlight, but the positives outweigh the negative. Da 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 da. It gives a good solid 9 out of 10 for him. Okay, da da da. Not straws. Episode analysis time.
Yeah.
10
also,
out of
boss,
10
I
with
got-
Daybreaker again.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Class 4. She looked bored. Moo cow. I liked it. That's pretty much all you need to say. There.
I liked it. No, sir, I didn't like it.
No, sir, I didn't like it.
I love it.
All right, and we're going to go ahead and quickly jump into the general V chat and get the one person that's there's opinion real fast. So I will be right back with you guys. Just bear with me a second.
You know what?
All right.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
He went over to the B chat. You know.
No, he did what I
He's
asked.
still here.
Oh, and
He
Sissy,
did what I
next
asked.
thing you know- next thing you know, your wife is in the chat.
Are you his wife? Sonic?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
All right, quickly, opinion, thought.
Well, I have to admit that for me, A Royal Problem was a great episode for Celestia and Luna. And not only do we get to see a little bit of a sisterly spat between them and how Starlight was able to resolve it by having them more or less be in each other's hooves for a day, but when their cutie marks switched back and Starlight said she wasn't doing that, I had to wonder, could it have been the Tree of Harmony that switched back their cutie marks because Starlight finished her mission?
I doubt that, considering the fact that it was a 24-hour spell. It probably just wore out as it normally would have.
Well, that could have worked too. But either way, I enjoyed this episode. It was great. There was plenty of development for Celestia and Luna. Easily made up for the most part for their treatment to wear him back again. And I give it a 10 out of 10.
All right. All right, and let's go ahead and sneak into General A for giggles. Hi.
Ah!
You guys actually saw me coming a mile away, didn't you?
We were
Maybe.
kind of expecting it.
Possibly.
It may.
Also,
All
in
right.
hindsight, my neighbors probably I think I'm nuts for doing that at like 10:30 at night.
You are nuts. Anyway,
Yes.
so we were just talking about the fan episode that everybody loved, of course, the Royal Problem episode. Did you guys want to give a quick thought on it?
The thought I have to give on it is too long for the segment to allow.
Fair enough.
Twilight's ballerina outfit is so cute.
Quick thought. I like it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get back into our chat here, and it's awesome seeing you pre-show shenanigans over here.
I like trains.
Yes.
D-pad did nothing wrong.
Yes. Yes.
I
You
mean, what?
do.
For the dashboard, it's like
And
how
we're
they
back.
were eating and whatnot.
Okay, so really
So, yeah.
quickly, my thoughts on the episode here. It was good. It was great. It was pretty much what everybody wanted. Evil Celestia. Though, yes, it was a dream. I think that's pretty much the best we're going to get out
Cop
of Hasbro.
out.
It's a
No,
cop-out, but it's the
please.
best we're ever going to get with
No,
this. It's
no,
either...
Circuit. If you actually think about it, technically, Daybreaker is still real because it's the negative aspect of Celestia.
See, now here's the thing. Did anyone else find this season weird that they didn't start it off with the two-parter? I found that very odd.
Oh, no, it was definitely weird. I was kind of wondering why they decided not to do a two-parter this time around, other than the fact that there's a lot more slice of life than there has been these last few times. But I don't know. Maybe it was because
Hey,
they
look,
didn't have
everyone! It's everyone's favorite background pony, Lyra Heartstrings. Bam, fanfare. There you go.
Well, also, it's the whole thing of there's a big movie coming out, and they want to leave all the exciting stuff in that, or at least a large majority of it, and just go this season as a lot of slice of life.
Maybe.
Have they
I
come
don't
out
see
with
that.
better? Have they come out with more trailers for that shit?
One's going to be in front of Despicable Me 3.
There's actually another
Wow.
trailer that's going to be
Wait,
coming
who's
out later this
animating
week. Later this week is actually going to have another trailer.
Is Illuminations animating it? Because it'd be weird. if it's
Despicable
tagged.
Me 3, yes. The trailer by the same company that, is doing the whole... I think...
Wait, so Illuminations is doing the Pony movie?
No. Despicable Me 3 is what they're doing. We have,
Oh, they're
I think,
just-
DX Edge, yeah.
trailer
We're just
deal.
having the trailer in front of the movie.
Yeah.
Just trailer,
It's a trailer
in front
deal.
of the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, because I worked at a movie theater, Disney's we only want trailers for Marvel and Disney movies to play before our movies. They're so fucking pretentious.
Well, to be fair, they have so many. Thank you for showing that, boss.
Moving along. Yeah,
Yeah, and
I
then
just
at a
wanted to-
drive-in, because we play 2 movies on one screen, so you get 2 movies for the price of one, a Disney movie has to follow another Disney movie.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It just makes sense, marketing-wise.
Except for this one super rare occasion that only happened once, where it was the Minions after... Oh, I forgot what... I think it was Inside Out, I believe. That was very interesting. Because I was like, wait a minute, how come Disney's not losing their shit about this stuff? Because Minions was the new release, so Inside Out played afterwards. Anyway,
because they're like,
I'm a
oh, it's
rambler.
Minions. If anybody watches Minions, they're gonna like our movie a lot more afterwards.
No one's gonna come to see this movie, Minions, and then the fucking line for the drive-in went out onto the street and caused traffic on the highway. Yeah, that was a fun night. I'm glad I don't do that shit no more.
Anyway, just for giggles, here's a quick comparison of Nightmare Star versus Daybreaker. Nightmare Star being the other quote-unquote official canon evil Celestia.
They should come together to join forces. And I don't know where I was going with this.
Neither do I. So let's go ahead and finish it up here. The episode was good. I actually enjoyed it. If this was where they started the mid-season hiatus, I would have been more than happy, but it wasn't. It was the Yak episode that was afterwards. But
Dude, this fucking season's release schedule has been
this
all
season's
over the
release schedule
goddamn
has been
place.
annoying.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Australia did get 2 more episodes apparently, but we are not going to show those. We're not going to show those until the US release.
I did get to see those.
Yeah, we're going to hold on.
Because we stay with the U.S. release.
Yeah, we are staying with the U.S. releases on those, so we are not going to see those. Period.
Can I give out one spoiler?
No.
Damn it! Damn it!
We already know about Applejack's parents being in an episode.
No, that's not that. The special guest voice actor that they had for this season. They wasted him on one of the 2 episodes they released.
We know Kirk's
Yeah,
in it, so
and they
we
used
have
him
at least
in.
1 to 2 options.
They used him in the worst possible fucking role. I'm not gonna say it. You guys have to figure it out. When I finally figured it out, I was pissed. I was like, "What? They wasted him on that."
So
Well,
they
you know
just-
what? I think it's time to go to our video segment.
Video.
Yeah, killed the radio star.
Video
what?
killed the radio star.
Grand
my-
Theft Auto
Oh,
Vice
this
City.
is even
in
more
my car.
interesting because this video segment is going to be filled with nostalgia new and videos new. That makes absolutely no
Old
sense, did it?
videos.
What?
I have no idea. I don't know where. My brain was going somewhere with that and it died. It died a horrible death. Sorry, brain. I loved you, but unfortunately I had to kill you. So here we go. Anthropology. Animated. Finally.
After all these years.
Stroke.
Human beings fascinate me, being just the
I'll
way
get
they
'em.
are. Tell me,
Oh, yeah.
little pony, can you push a cart or drive a car? Lyre is my instrument, but humans strum their sweet guitar. It's a mystery. Anthropology, fingers, toes, and tiny noses, brownish hair and tannish skin. Would it
Man,
be
this
too
video,
much
I
to
tell
ask
ya.
to see the world they're living in? Every pony tells
Brings
me
me
that
back.
it's old and fake mythology. It's a mystery. Anthropology, aren't you bored of brushing your coat?
My wife just texted me. She's watching the show. So,
I don't
Oh,
need
you're in
you,
trouble.
but
Hi,
you're
Sketchy's wife.
But ancient
Hey, Mrs. Wolf.
say hi.
I miss this Sketchy Wolf.
Humans don't have wings or magic. They don't need it. They don't care.
You're
All
the
they've
second
got's
person-
imagination.
You're the
New
second person that has
inventions
said that. I was at a
everywhere.
meetup, and they're like, "Where's
Babies, teens, and elders,
Mrs.
all
Sketchy?"
alike
And I
have
go,
clothes to wear.
"Hello?"
It's so real to me. Anthropology.
Well, that's all I
Albert
got.
Einstein,
You don't know your actual
William
name.
Shakespeare, Elton John,
Actually, I think I do. My
Michael
mind's
Phelps,
just
Barack
blinking right
Obama.
now.
Who's to say that they're all gone? Maybe
say you have
humans
quite
like us
the
do and
blank
dress
mind.
like us at Comic Con. It's so real
Ah,
to me.
ah,
Anthropology.
no?
Yeah,
Okay.
they've had a couple
Oh,
of
God damn it.
fights.
No.
Nobody's
Fuck.
perfect, you
Now.
say. Still, I say I'm born with the rights to study whatever I please. I don't need to horse around now. I can stand on 2 legs. I would trade my magic powers for a pair of new legs. Grab your camera, come on, zoom in, cause your favorite mare's a human, me. That is who I
Wait, which scene two is?
Anthropology.
Two.
The only thing I
The
will
one that
say
doesn't
is
have the zero at the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
the
right.
lip syncing.
Yeah, that was
of
a
it
typo.
off.
That typoed in there somehow.
Well, actually, I think the lip flaps were the major off thing that I kept noticing in this video.
Well,
I think there's a delay, but Rebecca says, "Hello, everybody."
Aww.
There's always a delay. Yeah, there is always a
Yeah.
delay. Okay,
but
now
we
here's
appreciate.
here is brutal weather with a little incident, or what happened to the actual Castle of the Two Sisters.
Right.
Thank you, Suki. And you also got the original main 6 running off down there in the corner. That was awesome.
Before that 7th bitch
Yes.
showed up and ruined everything.
No, like the original 6 ponies from from Generation 1.
Oh God.
That is kind of funny. You actually see the guards running for their lives as that's happening.
I like the horse noises.
Most majestic of animals.
Well, there you go. That's the end of the Castle of the Two Sisters.
That guy does some amazing fucking animation.
I know, I love it.
Oh, that I want that to be show animation. Like that be a scene from the show.
Good
Yo,
luck.
DHX, hire this guy.
Anyway,
He's
here you
fucking
go. A true friend
It worked! It worked!
in human
It's a
style
human
animation.
Back to normal? Now we need
It looks
your
like they're
help.
trying to be Disney.
I know, right?
A friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be there to help them see.
And then I see the mouth movements, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I know,
Yeah.
it was quirky as hell.
Wait,
and I couldn't-
wouldn't Twilight be Asian?
It's all
What?
about your perception of them.
No, she would be Asian.
Rarity's still white as fuck.
Well, yeah, she is British.
She's not British. She's New England.
So
yeah,
she's a
to be
Pats.
fair, Cole does have that same flair that Rarity has.
So she's a Pats fan.
How can she be British if her parents are from Wisconsin?
You know what? Good point.
I've actually talked to Tabitha and I was like, what's the accent? It's not British, right? She goes, no, it's like someone who was grown up in like northern New England and it's like really prim and proper.
Apparently that was a preview of it though, so that's the end of that. So now we have My Little
We
Pony.
just need to work on lip flaps. That's what I'm seeing a theme here. Just need to work on lip flaps.
Well, it's pretty awesome either way, but yeah, here we go. My Little Pony: The Fleeting Light. So who's ready for a possible new storyline movie video that somebody's gonna make?
Let's do it. Now, y'all, are we in the trek or are we in the wars? We're in trek.
We're in Farscape territory, bitch.
Internal cameras at 100% failing. Oh,
See,
company is approaching
I'm not a
Preshow.
fan of the 3D stuff, but if it's animated really well and not creepy puppet looking, I like it.
Yeah, I like this little animation layer that they have on it.
Almost there.
Oh, it's Enterprise.
The outer
Well,
wall starting
wait,
to
those are-
crumble. Electrical systems are
Those are
frozen.
Gmod models.
They're Gmod models with an animation layer.
Just.
It looks like the eyes are animated like
Impact.
2D.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah.
Oh, cliffhanger, boo!
There's more. It's a
Only a
7-minute
minute.
video. It's a 7-minute video. There is more.
Oh shit, it is. Get your popcorn and gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, Sonic, I can assure you the video is still playing on our side, so I don't know. The problem is on your end.
Yep. Manhattan.
Manhattan, what? What? I don't know what country it's in.
Exactly.
Oh, those are the days.
There's not enough beer for this.
I just drank a fifth of scotch. I'm ready to go.
How did I end up here? I left my life in the other world to come back here to where I destroyed my life.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta
what the
remember,
fuck is
alternate
she doing
universe.
I know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm doing the jokes.
27, okay. Anything can happen.
Only reason I come to this diner is because nobody calls me Bacon Hair.
Hey, Twilight.
Hi, bacon hair.
How are you doing
She
today?
tastes like bacon in the dome again that I really love bacon.
Yeah, it's not like our favorite
Not
princess
all of
died.
this, it's taking a toll on everyone.
2 weeks. 2 weeks we've been searching for Princess Celestia. We've been searching kingdom-wide and we've still got nothing. I've tried every spell, every procedure, spread word to every town in Equestria. I mean, how in Equestria did someone break their bedchamber anyway? And still nothing. I've tried.
You've tried everything.
I've even gone into the boys' lavatory and dialed all the numbers.
No
They got
point
really
in
messed
asking
up.
more of
I
you.
pushed a lot of
The king will
buttons.
make
I
you
called
lose
some
hope, but
people.
I know you and the others won't.
I put out a Craigslist ad.
I called
I
out
put
some
her face
favors.
on milk
You're
boxes.
right, Sunset.
How's Princess Luna?
I don't know. She stayed inside her inner castle for days now. No pony has been able
Inner
to talk to her.
castle, as opposed to
I
her
don't know
outer
what to
castle.
do.
She's dealing with it.
You
Yep.
know that balcony?
She'll
The-
open up when
Yeah,
she's
that's her
ready.
outer castle.
No. You gotta have fun with the whole inner castle
Now,
thing.
I came
She's
to
such
you
a
to ask
recluse
you
that she has a
something.
castle inside of her castle in
What
case she
is it?
really needs to be alone.
You remember that?
She's got a
project
big
that
grand
you
ballroom,
contributed
and then in that big
3
grand
years ago?
ballroom is her
Project
inner
Valkyrie?
castle.
Hey, I heard you
You
like
mean the
castles, so I
spaceship
put the
that
But
castle.
it looks like it's a
Yes, I remember.
Fisher Price preschool set.
Yes.
You
We're
know
almost
what?
done
No,
with it.
goddamn it.
Several weeks
No,
away from
Hey,
Princess
Suki.
Luna ain't the
She's due for
castle no
inspection.
me.
Would you mind
we
taking
need
it?
the
Become a castle so she can be within herself.
I don't know.
No, we need the exhibit meme.
I know you have
I heard
interest
you
in the
like castles,
project.
so
I
we
mean,
put the
you
castle inside a
practically jumped
castle.
all over it when it was brought up to Princess Celestia.
Anybody know what's going on now?
So you could be in a castle in your inner castle.
Basically, Celestia has gone missing, and they'll eventually just do.
Yeah.
We must go to the stars to find our
Why
Princess
not?
of the Sun.
Great. Come on.
We
I
must
want you to-
fly to the sun.
Oh my god, it's
Nothing
Star
could go
Pony
wrong with this
Ocean.
flag.
It's Pony Star Ocean, man. I would
Ow.
want that so much.
It's a very beautiful scene here.
I don't know what that is.
It still reminds me. It still reminds me. I never finished till the end of time. I only started it.
I never finished any of them.
Meanwhile,
I got really
on
close on the
Jupiter.
second.
Meanwhile, on an establishing shot. More establishing shots.
More mysterious
Oh, no, it's-
music and establishing shots. This means the
Oh, no,
shit is
that
getting
means it's
serious.
Star Trek 1.
Oh my god, she's naked. She's not wearing her bib thing.
She's not wearing her armor.
Circuit. Wait, circuit. So it's a bunch of music and establishing
What
shots.
the
Dear God, it's Star Trek: The Movie 1.
Oh no!
This movie starts off with a lot of establishing shots, like a lot of these low-budget movies do.
Wait, what the heck is going on here? Ponies and Celestia's
They're-
being what the hell is going on?
You guys are really shiny. You gotta... Whatever you're using in your shampoo and conditioner, I need to know your secret.
Well, it's the blood of orphans.
Do you expect me to talk? No, Princess Celestia, I expect you to fly.
Another day,
what?
another session of radiation experiments, followed
What?
by me being cooped up in a magic-inhibiting cell with nothing but a horrendous mattress to keep me company. And
Is that enough
I'm
exposition?
thinking to myself, a sure sign I might be going crazy.
The radiation's starting to not get so bad though. It's kind of tingly.
Wait, radiation.
It's giving me a nice warming glow.
You
Oh god,
Okay.
I'm using fucking... What is it? Windows 10? Oh no, Windows 98? Or 89, no, Windows... Oh, there's a shot for you! Woo!
All I would say in this is the hell is going on here.
I don't think a horse could actually lay out like that with their hind legs.
Princess, I'm giving this to you in the hopes that I can help you escape. But to do that, you must trust me and do what I tell you when the time comes. Be on the lookout for more instructions. Signed, Fulcrum.
Ah, great. Now they're doing a Star Wars
Just what is going on
thing.
here?
That's what I've been
Let's
saying
see,
since the
do I-
beginning. Oh!
Let's hope you follow my trail of breadcrumbs. And I might just be able to get you out of here.
So do I follow the weird voice in my head, or do I? Okay, here we go. Ultra LY.
That was something.
Yes, it was.
Follow the voice in your head.
It's different. You know, animation was good. Ish.
Rainbow Dash, you rock.
And this is where we go. Okay,
Okay, everybody dance to the music now.
Dance to. Oh Jesus! Fuck, that's loud.
Yeah.
Rainbow dash, rainbow dash, rainbow dash, rainbow dash.
You rock.
This is one of the tracks from that 65-track album that got released.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying it is. This is gonna be like, I guarantee you, this is like 80% of that.
Honestly, I wouldn't put, I would think the same thing, but I actually got the previous one, and it was a big mix. But we'll see if you ever get it.
Rainbow dash, rainbow dash, rainbow dash. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, rainbow dash.
You rock.
Wow, 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 wow.
Okay.
Wow, wow, wow.
Great.
Okay, now
By
we
the
got
way,
mechanical.
That's the noise I make when I eat too much peanut butter in one big scoop. Loud, 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 loud.
Now we have the mechanical girl animations from Voltaire.
Voltaire.
You know the guy
Isn't he a
that
singer?
said, no, that does. You know when you're evil.
In the court of Augustine the 12th.
I thought Voltaire is the guy that sang that song about eating brains.
Yes, he also did that as well.
Oh yeah, I've heard this guy before.
Found that he was sad and lonely ever since. His wife, the queen, got mad and rode off on his steed.
Brains, brains, it's okay.
In a glen beyond the castle wall, there was a tinker and he was a thinker, the smartest man in all the world. He made a mechanical girl, for you see, his daughter passed away that summer, and Marie knew he could not replace her. He missed his family.
Oh, Jesus.
This is just getting silly.
A knock at the door went rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat, and the king's men came in blowing horns. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. By order of his highness, we're to take you and that thing to present your marvel to the king.
That thing. Good songwriting there.
Through the castle walls, over the moat, and into the great castle hall.
I don't care, the beat is good.
Master urged. The robot girl emerged.
Hey, it's
When the
Applebot.
king laid eyes upon the girl, he was delighted. His men overnighted. He yelled.
I should have did this with Rarity and Speedy Bell. Speedy Bot. Come on, obvious choice.
Mighty king, and they grabbed him by his tailcoat and threw him in the moat. Later in their wedding bed, the king was shocked to see a tender kiss upon the cheek, unleashed an armory. Rocket launchers and flame-throwing guns grew from her sides, and she grew to 7 times her size. Run!
Wow, that escalated.
That escalated rather quickly. I didn't know what happened. There was a trident involved.
On the morn of August 24th, he was dejected when lest he expected a knock was heard upon the door. It was his robot girl. You see, he'd made her indestructible, it seems, and she destroyed that awful kingdom happily.
Destroyed the awful kingdom? They just committed
The
genocide?
moral of the story is never take a child away from a loving parent. Especially not ones who make children who shoot rockets from their eyes.
That's a good story, everybody. Don't steal children to get you.
That's a great moral.
Yeah.
This should be taught in schools.
Don't steal the kids that can shoot rockets from their eyes. It will not end well. Especially if you're a king with a kingdom.
It never ends well.
Well, it never ends well whenever you do the whole, well, I'm going to take this from you.
Okay, I think I lost connection to the SyncTube server.
Yeah, it
here,
says
so.
disconnected from server.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yay!
SyncTube might have just exploded.
Woo! And to think we were going to have a show with no problems.
I know, right? We only had a
What
few.
And then I
universe have
showed
you
up.
been living in? Because my universe says there is always at least one problem in the show.
Okay, let's
should we
see.
just refresh?
Are you sure you're not the problem,
I'm
bud?
trying to refresh it, but it is not coming up here.
Oh wow, yeah, it's having an issue.
It's gone. It's gone.
We lost it. Wait. It's flatline. I'm calling it time of death, 8:01 p.m.
Oh, wait, circuit. Are we gonna have to go back to old school manual?
No, I think I'm grabbing the backup that we would normally have for this, so this might be a little bit trickier to.
But did you get the backup for the backups?
I got a backup for the backup. The Together Tube.
Oh, Together Tube. I forgot about that.
I didn't.
Together Tube.
Together
God.
Tube.
I gotta click links and shit again.
Well, no, I'm just one link.
Oh, right. I remember this. Do you still have all the musical stuff? Huh.
Okay, that's good.
Installing player. Man, I swear, these fancy phones, I mean, they're just like a supercomputer in your hand. I tell you what, it's amazing technology.
All right, let me know when you got it installed again, and we'll got it installed and ready to go, and we'll go ahead and continue with the videos. Luckily, we only have a few left.
Thing that says
Oddly enough,
no
I have
further
Hotel
videos.
Instrumental is 62266.
Ha.
Take off that 2.
Okay, you in there, Sketchy?
Yeah, I'm in it. It says no further videos on the window. Oh, there we go. God, the play button's so fucking tiny. Yeah, okay, that ain't working for me, so I'm just gonna try and imagine what's happening.
Too bad. It was an awesome one with the old school CRT printer and just the music that went in time with it.
Wait, CRT. Dot matrix, you mean?
Dot matrix, my bad. And here's
Goddamn
Bacon Rampage.
amber lamps.
Here's Bacon Rampage.
Naked Rampage.
Bacon Rampage.
I need to get my ears checked.
Speak on computer like human. I have hit error like human. I am now playing Renegade Detectives like human.
I'm now annoying the shit out of my friends. I like Human.
Rebecca says I'm a nerd.
Yep.
You are a
I'm
nerd.
not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I'm a grown man. Grown man needs.
If the missus says it, it must be true.
No, she's a nerd too. She likes Batman. Yeah, it's nerdy.
Actually,
It's
you're right.
there.
It's extremely nerdy.
Yeah, it's there.
At least she's not reading Marvel currently.
Marvel's not that bad, although considering the
The computer rage is ridiculous in that one.
Hey, Adagio!
What kind of car would Sonata drive?
A Sonata?
Ah,
A Prius.
a Nissan Sonata. Or is it a...
That's a Hyundai.
Oh, those jappy slappy cars, same thing to me.
Quick question, would Fluttershy drive a Prius?
No, she would drive a Volkswagen Type 2 bus. Duh.
No,
She a hippie.
no, I think Tree Hugger would have that.
They both would.
Oh, New Jersey, that way. Oh, hey,
And there's a company. There's a company in San Diego that makes hybrid Volkswagen Type 2 buses like the old style. So yeah, environmentally friendly.
Just get bacon grease.
Yep, there you go.
Well, to be
Hey,
fair,
I'm all for alternative energy as long as I could run my giant land yachts off of it.
And behold, Ninja Barber Challenge.
Ninja Barber Challenge. I'm imagining anime-styled people getting their haircut.
Looks like I've won the Ninja Barber Challenge. Dinner's on you. How did you do that so quickly?
I forget, what was that called
You know
in
me.
Jackass when they were doing this?
I got Pinkie Pie, Sweetie Belle, Trixie and Babsy, Lightning, Dust,
The
and Dr.
Rocky?
Hooves,
No,
Bonbon and
Rocky
Dino, and
was-
Twilight and Shining and Soren and Spitfire too.
No, that's what they
Game
threw
and
water
Sunday
in
Willy,
people's
Fluttershy,
faces.
Derpy, Apple Bloom, and Applejack,
Oh my God,
Fancy
she's
Pants, Diamond,
doing
Tiara, and Scootaloo,
Yakko's
Hufflepuff, Trixie, and
World.
Big Mac. See? So many more.
United States Pen.
Plus Brayburn. I forgot Brayburn.
Yes, she was doing
I can't sing the song. You know, there's an updated version of that song that came out that's done by the same voice actor.
I don't freaking doubt that. Here
Oh
we go.
yeah, did you guys hear
And
that?
here's the last video
that
for the
anime
evening from
actually
Rara
made.
with Love. Last video of the evening.
That was in a
I like-
radio, actually. Color.
I like the
Rarity? Oh,
I like it when they did the rah rah,
Why does Sweetie
Oh,
Belle
no,
want
piano
to
real
live with
version.
you rather than your parents?
and she goes, "Damn it, I missed the
You see,
rarity
It's
thing."
because she isn't my sister, really. She's actually my
You guys
daughter.
have seen that video where rah rah
But she
plays the
doesn't know
piano,
that
but
she's my
it's like
daughter,
in
of course.
oops, so
I
it's
was
like
so young.
dun,
Mother made me
dun,
live in a
dun,
basement
dun.
during pregnancy so no one would find out. She
No,
said I
no,
wouldn't
all right.
find a
No,
husband.
put a link in
So,
the.
who is the father?
Oh,
In like,
her father is
in
her
the
real
lobby.
father. But don't
In the
worry,
in the
he's not
coconut.
my
Mix it all up.
father.
Oh
Of
shit! I
course,
took my
he doesn't
sunglasses
know
off and it got
he isn't
lighter
my
outside.
father. Since we aren't biologically related,
Yeah.
my
Like,
mom
fuck,
is
it's
more or
getting
less
dark.
resigned to the arrangement. Weird.
By the way, this was the comic where
Thanks for your
Sweetie
help
Belle
with that,
was
girls.
listening in
Sweetie
the
Belle was
gossip,
developing a positively dreadful eavesdropping habit.
Gossip
And
is
Reddy just
juicy
did-
gossip.
Yeah, Reddy was just making up bullshit.
Shrug, stop. Yes, I need to sleep.
Well, we are down to our closeout video, so it is time to end the show.
And to end, this concludes our broadcast day.
Yes, it does.
Time for
So,
shoutouts. Woohoo!
the final shoutouts here. So let's go ahead and get them all out of the way, and I'm sure most of you are excited to jump in and finish off here. Let's start off with our special guest, Coldust.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Coldust.
How's it going?
Well, we're wrapping
Go,
up, the
you talk
show for the evening.
for half the time.
Yeah. Ain't that a thing?
It is.
It happens.
So, did you have any final thoughts for the show today?
I wouldn't say any final thoughts, because that would imply that I would never have any more thoughts again.
Sketchy.
Well, I did say for today, though.
Sketchy, do you have any final thoughts? on how we did?
Oh, the honest truth. Oh man, you pass. Just pass on me real quick.
Okay, passing on the
I
sketch
think
sheet.
today's episode was a great episode, and if it wasn't a good episode, I would have not liked it.
It's always good to have you on sketch.
Yes, it is.
I know. I bring joy to the dorks.
Yes. At least one special dork when you get home. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
You bring something on. Right?
And Rebecca, I know you're listening right now. I love you very much.
Rebecca!
No, but I'm trying to park this damn truck in this tiny fucking truck stop right now.
Alright, let's go ahead and go to our crazy commentators here. Toa.
The military bronies, all the artist bronies, all the musical bronies. Basically, shouts out to everyone that we have showcased here today. Hey, please keep doing what you do. Even if you don't hear us, I send my well wishes to you.
Silent.
Everything was great. Shout out to everyone.
Everything is awesome.
We're moving on.
Oh yeah, this is because I'm on a shit ton of pain pills. Right?
Don't do that. Drink liquor. It's better.
All right, Coldus,
Yeah,
you got a final shout out?
Cole just left.
Oh.
There's a party and all my hard liquor is gone.
It's my party. I can cry if I want to.
No, it was my mom's 50th.
You would cry too
If it happened to you.
Suki, want to get in on this insanity?
Okay, Suki.
Oh my god, I did not see that big rig. It jumped out of nowhere.
Sheesh. Suki, shout outs.
That's everybody who deserves it, all that fun stuff. Yeah, there's an animation.
Oh god, these parking spaces are fucking weird. Sorry, like everyone's parked like diagonally with their trailers.
Yeah, that's freaking annoying to park me.
So, anime stream, what you got?
Anime stream, actually. Okay,
Oh.
you'll be next this week or next? I actually forgot. But
We-
we're doing a thing this week. Anyway, for Saturday should wait. Yeah, Saturday should be back on Majora's Mask this week. Unless I'm wrong in that, I believe we're trying to do our own little game night here at our house next weekend. So, yeah, that's the thing.
All right then. Okay then, let me get our final shoutouts in. First off, I'd like to thank you all for joining us for another great episode of The Brony Show. Please be sure to stay tuned for the Pop-Tart After Party where random little shenanigans will happen throughout the evening for a little while at least.
Chuchi-mod!
Not that. Along with that, I would like to remind you all that we have Winchester Wednesdays, which is always good fun, silly time. Thursday, Silent Blast will come on once in a while and do some silly shenanigans. I believe he actually has something planned for this week as well.
Yeah, that depends on what time I get off work.
No, wait for the crunch.
And Fridays,
There
we
we go.
usually have our Roan RPG group. Unfortunately, last couple of weeks, I have had a few issues, including actually having a cold, which actually completely floored me. That was a new one in a while.
And I had a con
Kicking your
last
ass.
Friday. I wasn't there.
Yeah, but yeah, we should have something this Friday, so look forward to that. Saturday, we have the Equestria Girl specials that will be shown live as they appear in DNS, so it's a good time to catch that. Along with that, we also have the Saturday Gaming Meltdown with Creature. That's always fun as well. Sunday, we have
Sunday, Gaming Meltdown.
We also have Sundays with Let's Plays with yours truly, and also Mogul Dash is slated to come back and do music and shenanigans as well on Sunday evenings. So keep an eye out for those as well. And Monday,
If one of you motherfuckers say shenanigans one more time.
if ever, you know
Hey,
that
Zach,
place
what's
with
that
all the
favorite
crazy
place
stuff on the
that you
wall?
like to eat at?
I mean shenanigans?
Cut!
Okay, moving along. And finally, the pre-show. We have an awesome pre-show with Cold Dust and his ragtag band of Flag Stoppers. So be sure to check that out because it's a fun, silly time as well. Also, be sure to check out our website, thebronnyshow.net. It has links to all of our social networking sites. A lot of them you should follow, especially our Steam, Facebook, and Twitter, in order to get a heads up on things that are going on, as well as random little tidbits here for the giggles of it all. And then let's go ahead and shout out our chatters. First off, thank you to CC0 Fire, CMC, and Crazy Mac Captain for keeping an eye on the chat and doing shenanigans. Then thank you to Awesome Brony, Blue Clover, Coal Dust, Sarcasm, Dimension, DM12, Fantastic Fred, Glass 4, Creature, Mike Nice, Not Clever Suki named this week. No Clever Suki named this week. Not Straws, Opal, Ponyman64, Sonic 5421, Sub-Zero TD, Surreal Nightmares, Techman, Textalion, Toakoi, Trains for Brony 219, Vaguely Creepy, Yay Archivers, and Yay Forums.
Flag Stoppers, really, Circuit?
Yes.
Really?
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 I told him. Cole, I gave him $5 just to say it.
Hummufa!
So yes, I did this just to troll you.
Well, I could call you Flex Stopigans.
Actually, yeah, that'll work.
Okay, the Flex
All right.
Stopigans.
I gotta go do my post trips, so
no problem.
Talk to you all later. You guys have a good one, and remember, any hole can be a vagina if you try hard enough.
And we'll come up to
Bye,
you.
Sketch.
Wise words that we shall never repeat again.
Oh god,
All right,
I love you guys.
All right, here's our
Yeah,
final
we love
video,
you.
Satellite. So closing us out, the PMV of Satellite here, and again, stay tuned for the Oatmeal Galore Pop Tart After Party, and also for a special showing of the episode that we discussed in full. Good night, everybody.
That's on Ustream.
On Ustream, yes, be sure to go on Ustream.
When your worlds collide, crashing from the sky, I'll be your sad sunlight to guide you home. No, you are not alone. No, it's like there is no hope inside. I'll be your sad sunlight to let you know that you are not alone. Can hear your heartbeat beating from miles away, and I can see the dark clouds swallowing the light of day. You're stuck in this fear, and I don't know why. 'Cause I would never leave your side. Baby, can't you see? I always just watching over you. I'm in your galaxy. Just look over your shoulder. When your worlds collide and crashing from the sky, I'll be outside sunlight to guide you home. You are not alone, no. It's like there is no hope inside. I'll be outside sunlight to let you know that you are not
Gotta admit, I got lost there.
Just remember, you're never alone whenever you got friends like us.
All right, so as I mentioned, those of you who are watching will be on Ustream here in just a moment with the MLP episode that we just reviewed. So please go to Ustream because Livestream does not like us playing the videos. YouTube, right? Hey, I'm working on that.
Livestream didn't care.
Livestream didn't care, but YouTube does. Anyway, so yeah, we'll catch you there.